you rate, Carmen, this trip, Cape Town, South Africa, scale of 1 out of 10, you know, what would you rate the trip overall? Oh, okay. You guys asked me Nairobi or Cape Town. You guys have officially meeting. All right, let's get into it. The women of Cape Town, South Africa. Fun. It was a fun night. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, everybody!
Yeah. Hold up, man. What's popping? What's going on? What's good? Good people. What's going on? It's been a while. It's been a while since we
Hello?
Alert. You heard? Okay. Yeah. It's been a while, man, since we've been here. Happy to be back. Let's go ahead and get right into it. 3, 2, 1. Top Hill, episode 253. Welcome to another episode of the Top Hill Live. This is your boy, Mr. Top Hill Live, a.k.a. Imani Raw, also a.k.a. Zulu Mani, and we got the lovely Miss...
The official Carmen.
In the building. Let's go. Yeah. Fresh off a flight, you hear me? It's really good to be back, guys. Yeah, man. I just want to get right into it, I guess. But first, Carmen, how you doing?
I'm doing well.
Good.
Toasted,
yeah. You know, got a good tan. You know what I mean?
Baked chicken.
And
yourself, Dr. Zulu?
Yes, it's Dr. Zulu Mani. Yes. But yeah, I'm doing excellent. I'm happy to be back. It's been a couple of weeks, probably 3 or 4 weeks since we streamed live with you guys. And this episode, we really want to let you guys know, what we did on our trip, let you guys know all about our experiences and everything like that. If you guys have not already, you guys want to definitely make sure you guys are following our personal pages as well too, at Imani Raw, at the official Carmen, for you guys to catch some exclusive behind the scene content as well too. Some little teasers and stuff like that. Also, make sure you follow at Top Hill Live on all the platforms. Shout out to everybody that's watching us from all the different platforms. But yeah, definitely make sure you guys follow us overall on there as well too. But yeah, man, we just came back from the beautiful Cape Town, South Africa. Shout out to Cape Town, South Africa, man. Yeah.
Hey, look at us. We're glowing.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
I missed it already.
I swear, man.
Heavy Negro side.
Deep
Negro spiritual side.
Yeah, it's that post-travel depression hits really hard as soon as you step foot on American soil. But definitely had a great time out there, man. And can't wait to let you guys know what's going on. Now, a lot of you guys have been inquiring about these vlogs. So the vlogs are coming, guys. So if you guys don't know, I take a lot of time, and I put a lot of work and quality into when it comes to these vlogs and these videos and stuff like that. I want to make sure that we're giving out quality product and stuff like that, and not just rush it out there. So what we'll do is we're going to have a trailer that's going to come out. The trailer's going to be lit, y'all. So you guys can see like little clips and highlights of the entire trip, with some dope tunes and stuff like that, dope views, dope vibes. And then we will be releasing the vlogs, God willing, weekly, after that as well too. So we got a lot of content, y'all. We were out there for 2 weeks. We were only supposed to be out there for a week, but we'll get into that in a minute.
Damn near 3.
You're right. Almost a third week, you hear me? But yeah. yeah, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. If you guys haven't already, make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel, put the notification bells on as well too, so you guys will not miss when the vlogs are coming. And I'm super excited. We did so much. We did so much when we were out there and stuff like that. So we cannot wait to show it to you guys and share it with you guys as well too. So yeah, but yeah, guys, let's go ahead and get into tonight's episode, man. So we're gonna basically highlight and talk about everything that we did in Cape Town, South Africa, man. Okay, day one. Let's get into it, man. All right, so we're gonna talk about like what we did daily. We're also gonna talk about like our accommodations, like where we stayed at. We're gonna talk about the restaurants, like the food and stuff like that that we got to eat at. We'll talk to you about some collaborations that we had as well too. Some things that we loved, some things that we may not have loved as much. You know what I mean? Some things that we might have missed, unfortunately, and some things we definitely want to come back and do. But yeah, honestly, we did a lot, y'all. We were able to accomplish so much being out there too.
We did so much and still didn't do it all.
Right, exactly. So it's some of the I can't believe we missed, but it is what it is. If you guys have any questions for us as well too, like don't hesitate to put it in the chat. Shout out to our chat as well too. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. All right, so first things first. So we checked in. We got right to it, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. We as soon as we landed, we got to drive through. We saw a lot of the townships on the way to our hotel. The hotel accommodation was interesting to say the least. Would not recommend. I'll be honest. For me, I wouldn't recommend them.
I loved it as
Okay.
as a woman.
Okay.
I feel like me and Monty will probably deep dive
Yes.
as to the reasons for both of us.
Yes.
It's definitely a contrast. And
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah.
Yeah.
A thumb up for me.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say two, but the thumb up.
Okay. Yeah,
Thumb and a half.
I'm gonna be honest. So like we're gonna be giving it an experience from a single man's perspective and a single woman's perspective.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So we'll definitely like give you guys more when we dive into specifically the hotel room and stuff like that. But we did immediately go out. I think the first spot that the first spot we went out, it was a nice vibe, man. So basically, the vibe. First night, we get right into it, y'all. We go out every freaking night for the first week.
Oh my goodness!
For the first week, y'all. Cape Town does not sleep. They do not sleep in Cape Town.
There's something to do every day.
Every day, every night.
Monday through Sunday.
Like, I knew you guys got down like that, but I didn't know you guys really, really got down like that. You hear me? So, the first night, we went right to a spot called Amber on Bree. Amber on Bree was a really dope spot. I actually really enjoyed it. It's really it was a cool like lounge type of situation, stuff like that. So basically, when it comes to Cape Town, like you have lounges and you have clubs, right? So the lounges is like from like 10 p.m. to like 2 a.m. You know what I mean? And they can get lit. They definitely get lit in some of the lounges and stuff like that. And then you have the clubs, which the clubs like is like more like the after party type of vibes, or some people go straight to the clubs. But the clubs normally start like around like midnight. It could go up until 4 to 6 in the morning. Shit, damn, they're 8 in the morning. That's depending on how lit it gets. You know what I mean? So, so like there's always somewhere to go, something to do. So we went to we made a pit stop at the McDonald's.
Oh my goodness!
Carmen had her first time having like a 4 McDonald's outside of the United States. So, well, how was that experience for you?
Oh my goodness! International McDonald's was magnifique. Oh my goodness! Let me tell you something, America.
We got it wrong.
You disgust me. Anywho, I will say this. I don't know. You want me to get into detail?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
Oh my God. The things a girl could get at 3 a.m. I could get a red velvet cake.
Mm-hmm.
I could get nuggets, a passion fruit soda. They even had salad, nigga. We don't got salad on our.
We got waffle fries.
Waffle fries. Corn.
Yeah.
I don't even like corn, but
right. The
it
option.
was there.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, they had a cafe bar.
Mm-hmm.
They had muffins.
Yeah.
They had
y'all,
strudels and all of the above.
Yeah, y'all shit on our McDonald's. I ain't gonna lie, our McDonald's is ghetto.
Now, mind you, this is night one. Most of the places had closed down.
Right.
I'm like, okay, little Mickey. Man, I was. So
she was dreading going to the McDonald's at first. She's like, I don't want to go to no McDonald's. I don't want to go to no restaurant that's already back home. But I was telling her, I was like, listen, it's not going to be the same McDonald's. I already know. Like, we're in a whole different vibe. You hear me? And it's the only thing that's really open. Like this.
Mind you, everybody else in there is like, what is she like?
Right, she geeking.
Oh, these niggas got corn. Oh my gosh, it was. I was listen.
Yes.
Oh my God, and it was so affordable.
Right.
I spent $20, 18, on a McGriddle, a pancake, and a sausage today.
Yeah. We definitely.
That was it.
Oh wait, today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, out there.
Yeah,
I spent like $6.
Right.
I got waffle fries. I got a chicken sandwich. I had a passion fruit soda.
Yeah.
I even started to get a red velvet cake just cause I don't even like the cake.
Right. Yeah, just to get the experience. Yo, man. Shout out to Nalala. You guys know I be butchering names. My bad. No disrespect. Thank you for visiting South Africa. Thank you guys so much for having us. It was honestly an honor and a privilege to come out there and be out there. Cannot wait to come back. Love you guys so much. Appreciate it. Yes. Yes.
My head.
Right. Then we went to the club called Live, just to see what the spot was hitting on. It was a cool vibe, late night spot, Sunday night. It wasn't like too crazy up in there, but it was still lit. It was still cool. Yeah.
Got some live entertainment.
Sure did.
Oh wait, where did we go after that?
That was it.
We went somewhere else.
No, not the first night. We literally we went from Amber on Bree to the McDonald's and then went to Live and then we went home.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, and so second night, the second day. Okay, because this is just the first we just said that was just the first 12 hours. You know what I mean? We just really getting settled in. And honestly, when I come into a new country, I really do want to get my feet kind of grounded and get a feel for the environment and the area. So we did a city bus tour. The second day, which was, I think, the perfect way to really
kick it off.
Exactly. So we did the Blue Line. We went around the city from the CBD, went up to Table Mountain, and then went down, got through Sea Point, Camps Bay, through Clifton Beach, Greenpoint, all the way back to the downtown area. We stayed really close to the V&A Waterfront area, so we actually hopped off at the V&A Waterfront, and we got to just experience that vibe as well too. And we went to the mall, and Carmen did her thing, and but I also wanted to go to the mall as well too because I also wanted to go to a grocery store and get some essentials and stuff like that we needed. And then we went to Harbor House to get some seafood. We got some
oh my God,
the best sushi.
I didn't even get a chance to go back.
I didn't want to bring it up. I didn't want to bring it up to you while we was out there. It's damn, Carmen never got to get the seared salmon again. Yeah, the food there was so good. It was really, really amazing. I know.
Let me tell you something. America, you better come to goddamn here.
Yeah, man.
No, but the best seafood I've had thus far the best sushi I've had this far. Now, granted, might be some people in the comments like, "Hey, I live here and there," but I ain't been there.
Right.
But I have been to South Africa. When I tell you, sushi spots, you can get sushi anywhere.
Yeah.
When I say anywhere, I mean anywhere.
The sushi special in Cape Town. I don't know what it like. Sushi is really special in Cape Town, man. But yeah, I think the second day we just really did this. We chilled the second day for the most part. We just really got settled
feel like
in.
that bus tour is really good, especially like if you don't have like a strict itinerary.
Yeah.
And you're like, you kind of want to keep your eyes out. Like it kind of gives you more insight on the city and like some places that you might not have known about.
Yeah.
And like, hey, like I want to check out this spot. Like, and you can kind of, I think you can get like a day pass, can't you?
Yeah, you can.
Get off and on. Like it was really nice.
You can also do like the red line too, which could take you to like some of the wine countries as well too. Take you some further out parts of Cape Town as well too. So, but yeah, the third day, this is when we start kicking it up, man. We decided to do a beach day.
We doing bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. Like we charged up. You know what I mean? We got a full day of rest and chilling. Let's go ahead and get to some stuff, man. So we did a beach day. But we just happened to do this at one of the most windiest days in Cape Town. And we got a bone to pick with y'all, but go ahead.
Let me tell you something.
We did about 55 videos on Cape Town, and not one of y'all told us.
No one told us
how windy y'all freaking get. Like,
oh no, we almost blew off a cliff.
Like, facts.
Literally.
Yo.
Let me tell you something. I was told and under the impression that it was summertime, the beginning of the summer. From what that means to me is, okay, shorts, tank tops, sandals. When I tell you, I was freezing, shivering me timbers for like the first 72 hours.
Right.
Now, depending on where you were, that also played a part in it. But nobody told us nothing.
Not a goddamn thing. Not a goddamn.
Ain't nobody tell me nothing.
Yeah, y'all wrong for that. I ain't gonna lie, y'all wrong for that.
Oh, and it wasn't like, it's not like, listen.
It ain't no regular
you
wind.
You haven't been there to Cape Town. I can't, there's not words to explain. You don't even get what I'm trying to tell you right now.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
I've never experienced wind like that. It makes sense why we get the hurricanes from them.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like after I experienced that, oh no.
I'm just gonna say this right now. Chicago, you are no longer the Windy City.
Oh no.
You are no longer the Windy City. The crown now goes to Cape Town, South Africa.
Not even San Francisco's fucking money.
Yeah, no, not at all. Like, there's some parts of the video. Like, I remember one time when like I had to move spots, Airbnbs. What I had on, Carmen, I look fucking crazy. I had a jacket on with shorts and some Crocs. And,
we was not prepared for that weather. Like, we over here wearing our goddamn blouses and shit.
People looking at me probably like, yep, that's just Cape Town for you. It was like...
No, because it's other people wearing blouses and shorts, and they're just like, yep.
Yeah,
it's cool.
It's insane. So anyway, the third day we do a beach day, but this happened to be one of the windy days, okay? We hired a driver, and we wanted to go around the whole Cape Peninsula, right? So we started out in Muzinberg. Beautiful beach. I mean, very, very beautiful. A lot of people there with like water sports, kite surfing, paragliding, all that kind of stuff. It had the nice, beautiful, like, different like beach huts and houses and stuff like that there.
All the colors.
Yeah. A dope spot to take like really good pictures and stuff like that. Windy. Did
they ever clarify what those like colorful huts were?
If I'm not mistaken, actually let's do some research before I talk out of my, but I want to say this is where they kept a lot of the slaves at.
What's the hell of a view? But I did take a peek in.
Oh, never mind, I lied. The iconic, brightly colored Muzinberg beach huts, originally inspired by the 19th century bathing machines, primarily serve as changing rooms for swimmers and surfers, storage for beach gear, providing shade from the wind They also act as popular iconic backdrops for tourist
We could have
photos.
went in.
I don't think so. I think that's like what they were originally designed for,
Okay.
and then they locked it out. So yeah, the slaves did not live in there. But anyway, then we went to Boulders Beach where we got to see the African penguins, um, and and some bear rats, and then
no.
there's two species that are there, very common. Like one looks like I don't know what that thing
what
is.
What are they called?
I don't know. I call it the bear rat.
Bear rat is crazy.
It looks like a rat, but like in like a baby bear.
Bear rat.
You know, but also this is where the penguins are. The first section that we get to is like very super touristy. Like it was too many people, but we were able to like continue like walking around and like actually get to the beach part where you can actually, get down there with the boulders and actually get close to the penguins if you're lucky. So that was cool. Then we went to Cape
A Hyrex.
Oh, a Hyrex. That's what it's called. Okay.
Hyrex.
Where did we go? We went to Cape Point, but we did not get out because we were already tired and we had somewhere that we had to be. Then we went to Hout Bay. We got to eat at the Fish on the Rocks spot over there. The food there was magnificent. Like that was so freaking good. The seafood platter stuff that we got.
Which one? Oh, the fish and chips?
Yeah, for the fish and chips.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that joint was so good, man. So freaking good. Fresh.
And the portions was crazy. I was eating on that for a day or two.
Yeah. And this is another thing too, guys, with the food. Like, okay, like South Africans, you guys are probably like used to it and stuff like that. And I talked to a lot of South Africans or people that are living in South Africa that say that a lot of y'all foods is processed. It's not as processed as our food. Like our food is like overly processed. So
like 3D printed.
Yeah, like when you eat in America, you can eat like a really big meal and still be hungry because like the chemicals in it, it's like it makes you want to keep eating. You know what I mean? But the food that you guys have there is different. So like even me as a big guy, right? Like I was eating there, but like not eating as much. Like I was eating, I was like, oh wait, I'm full. Like I'm good. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even eat most of my meals and stuff like that because. Yeah, and I had a lot left over. So then we went through like Chapman's Peak, beautiful scenic drive, extremely windy, like extremely windy. I tried to get my drone up, and like I almost lost my drone. I almost lost my drone trying to fly it. So there's that. And then. We went to the Mojo Market in Sea Point, and that was such a vibe. One thing about Cape Town's markets are fire, are super fire. We went to a couple of different markets, always a fun vibe, like always good food, meet good people. We met so many people, y'all. Like. I low key like want to gatekeep and like hold it for the vlogs, but like I'm so excited to like kind of tell you guys. Let me see here. Let me wait for Carmen to get back. But Carmen and Chase the Penguins. I almost had to hold Carmen back from getting to the Penguins, man.
I was going to touch one.
Yo.
And I got really close to one, but my arm just couldn't quite reach him.
Yes. They did let us know that the penguins
They do bite.
They do bite. They can get a little bit aggressive. They do not like people touching them. And I had to keep reiterating that to Carmen, but, she didn't really much care too much. But, but yeah. But yeah, I was just telling them, then we, once we were done the drive, we got to the Mojo Market. And we met up with, I ain't gonna lie, this guy, you guys are gonna see him in our vlogs. In a lot of our vlogs. He was a real MVP of our trip. Shout out to our guy, Frankie with the cam, man. Hold up, man.
Frankie.
No, round of applause for my man, Frankie. Hold up, man. Shout out to Frankie with the cam.
I don't know know if our trip would have been the same without him.
Yeah, no, like no cap. I ain't gonna lie. Like he was really like boots on the ground with us. Like whenever we needed something, whenever we wanted to go out and do something, he was there. Like
Exactly.
he was there for us. He was, and he didn't have to do that, y'all. Like
At
he
all.
really
And he
didn't
was
have to do that.
Super hospitable. Mind you, this is like the first time we're meeting this guy.
Right.
Like at least in person.
Yeah.
And super hospitable, super nice. We made a friend,
Yes.
real friend.
Yeah, for sure. We locked in
Shout
for
out
sure.
to Frankie.
Yeah, no, big shout out to Frankie. You guys might be familiar with him already. Like he has his own YouTube channel. He does really great cinematic style YouTube videos. I know. I think he's a web developer as well too. Like he does a lot of things as well too. So like definitely check him out if you haven't already. It's Frankie with a Cam on YouTube. You also might have seen him too in like some of Lord Williamson's videos as well too.
Yes.
Also shout out to our guy Lord Williamson as well too. I'll give him a round of applause too. Lord was very, very helpful as well too, of like just giving us a lot of the game plan and things that we should do before getting out there as well too. As you guys know, he did an interview with us as well too. If you guys have not seen that interview, definitely check it out. It's a really, really dope interview. He goes into like how he wanted to quit his 9 to 5 and start traveling full time, how he did it, some of his favorite places he's ever been to, some of his we get to get some behind the scenes of like how, some of his crazy travel stories. So definitely check out that. And shout out to him as well too. And yeah, man. So yeah, we met up with Frankie at the Mojo Market, and what did we do there? Oh, we also met. Do I want to keep this too? I don't know. Remember the guy that had the burger stand?
Huh?
The white guy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Carmen loves y'all. She will give it up. I be want to hold stuff. It's okay. So we met our guy Adi from the Logan family, y'all. Like if you guys know him on TikTok, his story is crazy. Like he was living in America, in Florida, stuff like that. He came to Cape Town, fell in love with it. Met his wife. Like he met a woman there, like fell in love. He sold all his stuff in America, moved to Cape Town, South Africa, and like started a new life there. And he has an incredible, story and TikTok following. Their TikTok is hilarious. It's like it's freaking hilarious. So, but yeah, we got to meet him, and then tried some his spots in the Mojo Market. Then what did we do? We went to a lounge called El Roco. Okay.
Oh yeah.
El Roco is lit. El Roco might be my favorite spot in Cape Town that I visited. For a couple of reasons. But that was a nice vibe. Got to meet some people while we were out there too. This is where you had the suya.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that immediately.
Yeah.
The Jollof roll.
Yeah.
The Jollof stole the show for me.
Yeah, really good.
Oh my goodness. Everybody was like, oh, hold up, let me get a little piece of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get a little piece of this.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
They got the Jollof. They got the suya. They got the shisha. They got the drinks.
Yeah.
They got the vibes.
Yeah, the vibes were there for sure. Music was fire.
DJ.
The women in that joint, oh my God. Yeah, the women in there was fire. Yeah, it was a dope spot. Like, and we was there on like what, a Monday or Tuesday, some shit. Like,
I think that had to be like day 2.
yeah, that was day 3. That was day 3.
Day 3?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. So yeah,
They start blending together.
Yeah,
People was
Tuesday.
asking us, what was we doing? Yeah.
Yeah, I had to write it down, y'all, because I was like, damn, we did so much.
We did a lot.
So yeah, after that spot, the next day, we went to go see some animals, man. You know what I mean? We went to the Aquila Safari. We did a safari day. You know what I mean? And that was a really dope experience because we got to really. I didn't realize how far away it was from Cape Town. It was like a 2-hour drive.
Oh my God! And the drive was worth every minute.
Absolutely.
Every minute.
We'll do it again. Like,
oh my God! I would do it again, like in a heartbeat.
Yeah, for sure.
I would take that drive at least once a week if I could.
Yeah, like honestly, like the drive is so beautiful, it's so scenic. Not Cape Town, but like
South
Africa. South Africa has such a beautiful country and landscape and stuff like that. Like, and I heard like that the drive that we did is not like even like some of the most beautiful drive. Yeah, it's like there's so much. Like I heard about the Garden Road. If you guys are familiar with that, Garden Road, I think is what it's called. But yeah, so like just driving, we got to see beautiful mountain ranges, baboons hanging out by the street. We drove through a mountain, like
we drove through a mountain.
yeah.
It wasn't like a quick like underpass.
Yeah.
We was under there for a
For a
minute.
minute, I was just like, "What happens? What happens if this don't come crumbling down?" Like, my anxiety started spiking. But
Crumbling down.
GG's, it's done.
Oh, that didn't even cross my mind. I'm just like,
Must be nice. Must be nice. But yeah, I haven't seen anything like that like since I visited Hawaii. Like, and I compare, Hawaii's landscape to South Africa's landscape. But Hawaii is just a small island. South Africa is a huge country. So
right. Oh,
you know what I mean?
my God. I haven't been to Hawaii.
Yeah.
However, like, I think a few movies were even like shot in certain places that we went.
Yeah. They were telling us in Chapman Peak. They said the Fast and Furious they filmed in Chapman Peak.
That was Hawaii.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So like, they a lot of people film out there too. Okay, Netflix was there. Yeah, we almost got the opportunity, but like Netflix had a huge event for their Bridgerton.
Oh yeah,
show.
The Bridgerton. So for all the Bridgerton fans and the cult out there,
yeah,
Top Hill was slightly present.
Yeah, I had no idea what the show was about, but I was like, man, this is a big deal, big deal. He said, Lord posted a video too. I haven't had the time to watch it, but I hope you met him. So I mean, stay tuned. Shout out to our guy Lord though. He said, "Hey bro, I'm from Nairobi and South Africa is really amazing." Absolutely. I've been to Nairobi, and like I can say I've been to South Africa. I can say both places are absolutely amazing, man. Like I love both. We waiting for you to visit Kenya. I've been to Kenya. There's a whole Kenyan travel vlog series on our channel. If you go to the homepage, you can look at our Kenyan travel vlog series. I was in Nairobi. I went to Diani Beach, and I went to Mombasa. Love Kenya. Kenya has my heart, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I love Kenya so much.
Carmen will be there soon,
and I will be back. How is Cape compared to Nairobi?
Ooh.
I knew this was coming.
Ooh.
I knew this was coming, y'all. Should I really want to? She got the double mic. Okay, I promise you guys. Make sure you like the video. Share this as well too. I'm going to get to that. I actually have this written up already because I already knew you guys were going to ask me this, and I'm gonna give you guys my opinion once we go through our daily. You know what I mean? So stay tuned. I definitely got y'all. All right. So yeah, we got to see some animals. We got to see the big five.
Yeah.
At the Aquila Safari.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, cool little half day trip. You know what I mean? They give you guys, wine or sparkling drink. Another fun fact, I didn't really drink this trip. It's like really, this was like one of the first trips that I went on that I did not drink. I only had wine like one day, and like had one drink the whole entire trip. And I still had a blast. I had a great time. But yeah. Beautiful area, you know what I mean? It's a beautiful place. You can actually like stay there, reserve to be there for, if you want to stay there and, do game drives and stuff like that, you can. We got really lucky to see a lot of the animals that were there.
I think we only just didn't see one, and that was like goddamn leopard.
Yeah, the only animal we didn't see was the leopard, which is like extremely hard to see. Like they're normally
he probably saw us for
sure.
Yeah,
he definitely saw us. They're normally nocturnal. You know what I mean? They normally hunt at night and stuff like that. They normally camouflage during the day, so very hard to see. But we did get to see lions, hippos, wildebeests, elephants, giraffes, rhinos, zebras,
Springbrook,
kudu, impala.
Yep.
So yeah, it was cool.
Random impala. Where the hell did that guy come from?
Right, exactly. Yeah.
He definitely was a little out of place.
He was definitely out of place.
Oh.
For sure.
Where's your family?
Yeah. And that was like that was also like a really long it really took a lot out of us. I'm not gonna lie. Like I think just being out in that sun and just being around.
I remember I had like the burn marks.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't feel myself getting burned, but like my leg was cooking on that truck.
Right.
Like it's just like barbecue.
Yeah.
I was looking at the pictures. I was like, what? My leg was well done right there.
Right. I'm still like shedding from like sunburn,
Oh,
y'all.
for sure.
Like
We were underprepared when it came to
Very
something. I brought some.
She did. Now, okay. I'm not gonna lie. I be an ignorant black man sometimes. You know what I mean? I'd be
I told him.
Yeah,
I told him 1,000 times. I
did.
actually pleaded with him and begged him, and he said,
did.
Nah.
I eventually got to it. I was like,
to that ham nose start peeling.
Yeah, once my nose started peeling, my forehead started going crazy. I'm like, oh yeah, I need it.
He said, well,
Because okay, in my brain, I'm associating sunburn with like heat. You know what I mean? But like,
it was cold. We was getting burnt up.
We were getting burnt up. Because so with Cape Town, like it's still summertime, so it may not be hot heat, but you're still getting those rays from the sun that still will cook you. You know what I mean? So and that'd be the most dangerous, form of sunburn because you really don't know if it's coming or not. So yeah, when you come to Cape Town, especially in the summertime, bring sunblock.
And I definitely feel like after a couple of days, our skin's kind of adjusted. But like day
sure.
one, you see our day one pictures, we was pale.
Oh yeah, for sure. I was looking at some of the footage and stuff like that, and I was just like, oh my
gosh, I looked like a little ghost.
Not a ghost. Oh my god, no. Nice ad. Love to visit South Africa. Yeah, South Africa is amazing. I recommend anybody definitely come check it out. What food did you enjoy in South Africa?
Everything.
Everything is so good. Like I think their seafood's the best. We're gonna let you guys know our favorite restaurants as well too. I got that queued up for you guys. Okay, and then after the safari, we met up with our guy Frankie again, and we went to I can never pronounce the name of this fucking market. The oranjezicht city market. The one by the V&A Waterfront, you know what I mean? Like that joint over there, you know what I mean?
Start with an O.
It started with an O. It looked like orange in the front, then Jesuit in the back. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Orange Jezebel market.
Y'all probably gonna cook me in the comments. But anyway, that market is absolutely super, super dope. Beautiful. Huh?
No,
beautiful market. Lots of things to do in there. Lots of things to see. This is where we met our German friends.
Oh my God.
Yo.
They were such a good time. Shout out to them.
Oh my God. They were hilarious, bro.
Listen,
oh my God. They were funny.
They were really a good time. I kind of wish we got to hang out with them more out there.
Yeah.
But they were so hospitable. They were very nice.
Yeah, they were very nice. So we just happened to be, and that's the thing about Cape Town too, like where you never know who you're going to meet. You know what I mean? And
it's
like
super diverse.
Super diverse.
Like,
yeah.
It's definitely like diverse in ways that I've never experienced before.
Yeah.
Because DC is very diverse.
Yeah.
However, Cape Town is diverse, but also like community.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, and yeah, it's like Cape Town is like 5 cities in one. You know what I mean? Like you can get any type of vibe that you want or love, you can find it in Cape Town somewhere. You know what I mean? And yes, exactly. Hold on. This is the name of the market right here. Thank you for typing it. Yes, that's the name of the market that we went to. It is a lot of Europeans, I would say, in that market. I noticed a lot of Europeans. I mean, we met like a big group of German people. We just happened to sit down, and then they just started, passing us wine. This is where I started drinking wine with them. But they were like she said, it was a fun time. It was dope. And yeah, it's a really, really dope place to be.
Oh my God. And then one thing I thought was funny the entire trip is the realization that came up upon people's faces once we opened our mouths.
Yeah.
Because mouth closed, they're like, hey,
Yeah.
we say open our mouth, American.
Right.
Not in a bad way, but it's just okay.
I think
you're a goddamn unicorn.
Yeah. I think Carmen may have been able to get away with it a lot more. They look at me, they know I'm American. There's no way around it.
I listened out there. I was Nigerian until I opened my mouth.
Yeah, that part. I feel like I don't know. I've been told I look Nigerian. I've been told I look East African. I've been told, many things. You know what I mean? So
but overall, we were told we're colored. Sorry. That's what I was told.
Shout out to all the colored people, man. We got to meet a lot of you guys too. You guys are super, super dope.
And I got to finally get a lot of different perspectives from people out there.
Yeah.
On the entire community.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah, y'all us. We them. We all.
Sometimes.
So, did you get to see the house with the rock inside of it?
We were looking for it.
We definitely were looking for it.
We were looking for it.
We were looking for it.
We looked long and hard for it too.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess not as hard as we wanted to because, like, I guess we could have always just Googled the address, but but we were looking for it.
Yeah.
We were in the vicinity of it. We just couldn't find it.
Yeah, we did so much, and we were only at day 4 out of the 13 days that we were there. So we still got a lot to get to. How diverse was it there? Where there's a lot of black people in the areas you visited? Yes. So, okay, like I said, Cape Town is like 5 cities in one. Okay, so like the first half, the majority part of our trip, we stayed in the CBD, and in the CBD, I feel like it's a really, really good mix of black people and white people as well too. Same thing in Sea Point. Like it's very, very much a mixture. You know what I mean? South Africa as a whole is 80% black. You know what I mean? So like it's
used to them numbers.
Right. Yeah. But in Cape Town, you're going to see a lot of tourists, a lot of people traveling from all over the world. Very, very heavy, especially in the summertime. There's a lot of Europeans. We met people from the UK, Germany, Russia, like just people from all over Europe.
Yeah.
And people from all over different parts of Africa too. That's the other thing I didn't realize coming to South Africa, or I wasn't expecting. We met a lot of people from Zimbabwe, Malawi, Namibia, Botswana. A lot of the Congo.
Shout out to Congo.
Shout out to the Congo for sure. But a lot of southern African countries be coming to South Africa. Like people in general, of course, we see Nigerians, of course. Nigerians gonna find a way.
Nigerians taking over.
Nigerians are everywhere. Okay, shout out to the Nigerians, man. Nigerians are everywhere. I met somebody from Kenya too. You know what I mean? So yeah. Compared to the U.S., how did you like Africa in general?
I met somebody from Libya.
Okay.
And he was very nice.
And Libya. Yeah, you did tell me that.
I wish you would have. Shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to Libya, man. He said, compared to the U.S., how do you like it? And how do you like Africa in general?
Ready to move today.
Yeah, and guys, and this,
yesterday.
And this is the crazy thing. So like, if you guys know me, I've been to 15 countries. This was my 4th African country. This is Carmen's like real life first time like out of the country for real, and she went to South Africa. You know what I mean? Like that is such a flex. Like, I'm giving a round of applause to Carmen because you guys don't understand. As an American, Americans don't really travel outside of America that much anyway. That's why a lot of Americans are ignorant.
Or at least the American continent.
Right. Most of them will go to Mexico or Canada, you know what I mean, hit some Caribbean stuff and call it a day. Carmen decided to go to South Africa, and she also was celebrating her birthday as well too. So like, hats off to you for like even wanting to like do this, and like this.
I was so excited, and it was everything I dreamed of and more.
Yes.
Like, listen, I live by go hard or go home, and I did go home.
Right.
Gonna take a lot to take me away from you.
That record was stuck in our head for a couple of days for sure. But yeah, I love Africa. I feel at home in Africa. I feel warmness in Africa. I just me growing up, like I'm a Black American, like what they call a foundational Black American. Like my parents are American, their parents are American, but my parents always knew that we are descendants of African people. So that's why I have an African name. So that's why they gave me the name Imani. So like it's always been in me to like want to reconnect and come back to the African continent. And the fact that I've been able to do this 4 times already at my age is like I'm blessed and honored. So so like it's no surprise or no shock that we're going to continue to come back. We're going to continue to come back and travel and stuff like that. So for sure. So I'm in Cape Town, South Africa. Much love. Shout out to you. He said Africa fits you guys very well. Looks great on you guys. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that.
Thank you.
For sure.
I'm over here figuring out when I'm gonna go back, what country I'm gonna go back to. Do I want to go back to Cape Town immediately? Do I want to try something different?
Yes.
So many questions.
Yes.
Not enough answers. But I know I want to get out of here.
Right.
But Cape Town, you owe me nothing.
At all. Here's a question too. Would you move to South Africa if you could? Okay. I want to get back to that. That's another question that I have saved. Let me make sure I have these saved for you guys too, because I want to get through this day trip stuff, and a lot of these questions I did want to get to and dive deeper into it for sure. We move to South Africa. All right, so we still at day 4. We gotta get through this. All right, so so we went to the market, and then after the market we went to Souk. This is where we went to Souk Lounge.
I had a good time.
Souk is a vibe.
Now let me tell you something.
What you gotta tell him? Go ahead, tell him.
I'm just looking.
Looking? What you looking at?
'Cause I don't want to say too much.
What you don't say?
I know the food was great.
Okay.
Loved the food.
Mm-hmm.
Chef's kiss.
Mm-hmm.
The vibes. Actually, the people in the club, they were. That was like. I think Souk was probably like one of my favorite.
Yeah.
My favorite experiences.
Yeah,
Like that
was
was probably the best time I had.
Okay. I
Um.
think it was my second favorite jump.
No. Souk's that. So I'll definitely give Souk my number 1.
Okay. Yeah, Souk is a vibe for sure. It's on Long Street. If you guys are not familiar, Long Street is where a lot of the spots are happening at. You know what I mean? A lot of bars, a lot of clubs.
That's U Street.
Yeah, facts. Exactly. So yeah, Souk was definitely dope. And I definitely feel like in Cape Town, and we're gonna get into this later between the lounge versus the clubs, I feel like I'm definitely more of a lounge vibe type of person than the club. But yeah. And after that, we then went to Monte Carlo, which is a club. The after spot. I'm sorry, Carmen. Did you know? Never mind. I'm about to say something. I'll say that for later.
Hold on, wait. I want to shout out the DJ out there invited me.
Okay. Oh yeah. Shout out to her.
That's why we went.
Yeah. Let me know too if you guys, like I said, if you guys want me to dive into like what's it like with, the girls out there, the vibes out there. If you guys want me to talk about it, I can. If you guys don't, that's cool. I'll go right past it. You know what I mean? But South Africa. God bless South Africa.
DJ Danny.
Yeah, shout out to her.
Yeah, shout out to her.
But yeah, okay. Let's see. What else? Yeah, so after that, like we got there mad late. Like I said, Monte Carlo is like a club, so it's like a late night, spot. I wasn't in there for that long, to be honest with you. I got up out of there. And let's see. It's like dive in. I knew that was probably like a rhetorical question. Yeah, I'm gonna say that toward the end too. When I go into the lounges versus the clubs, I'm gonna give you guys.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna give you guys some of the vibe.
I'm gonna give you a piece of my mind. All right.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Just stay tuned.
Yes, sir. God bless South Africa. No, he really did. There's something in the water out there. That water different. All right. The next day, day 5. We needed some recovery, and I believe this is the day that we missed the wine tour. I think.
Boy,
man, we could not make it. Like we were out late night, so we just ended up deciding to like sleep in. We went to Camps Bay, and we saw this restaurant called Tiger's Milk everywhere. So we was like, okay, this must be a popular franchise in South Africa. So we wanted to try it out. The food was cool. It was like your typical bar scene. You know what I mean? What? What did I miss?
nah, I was just
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, Tiger's Milk was cool, but it definitely gave like our equivalent to maybe Fridays. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's it's a chill bar spot. You know what I mean? If you're the kind of person that's a super picky eater and you just want some
Yeah,
like,
you want something reliable in Western.
yeah, that's where you go.
Mm-hmm.
The Carrie Bukini for sure. Let's see. All right. So yeah, we went there, and then we spent some time at the beach there as well too. And then we went to this rooftop restaurant called Baptiste. It's where we got some sushi
Oh yeah,
overlooking.
that was a
cool.
great vibe. Actually, I would love to be there on a warmer day.
Yeah, warmer
like,
day.
I'm sure
yeah.
like the rooftop parties gets down. Let me tell you, service was amazing too.
Yeah, they were very nice.
I think our server, where was she from?
She's from Zimbabwe too.
Possibly.
Or Zambia.
But it was very. They gave me a blanket.
Yeah, they were very nice.
Gives me a blanket.
And we got there like basically when they were closing up. Like they could have been complete assholes and dicks. We had no idea.
Kick us out at all.
Yeah.
We were just kind of like chilling until we like read the room. It's like, oh.
Yeah. So they were very nice.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is our day. We just wanted to be big bags. I'm not gonna lie. We just kept
we ate everywhere.
Yeah.
That was the food day.
Yeah, it was definitely food day.
And we don't regret it. Would do
all.
it again. Honestly, if I could.
Yeah, man.
If I could eat.
We what's the next spot we went to? Oh, we went to the Nines, the rooftop of the Nines. That was cool.
Love me to the Nines.
Yeah, that was cool.
Love me to the Nines. I would definitely go there again.
Yeah.
The Nines is very romantic.
Yeah, I'd say that's
very
definitely more of a date
intimate.
spot.
I would say that's a date spot.
For sure.
But it was perfect. It was very aesthetically pleasing. The food was hidden.
Mm-hmm.
Hidden.
Then we went to this Nigerian spot. It was like a Nigerian club. I forgot the name of it.
I went to another one too.
Did you?
But no, that was later on though.
Yeah, I remember we went to this spot.
I remember the name.
Okay, we went to this spot. You know, we brought some friends with us too, and we went to this spot. It was really dead in there. I think it was like it probably would got more lit like later on. I felt like we just got there like way too early.
You're talking about that club that you had a little. That's charging American prices.
Oh yeah, they were charging American prices in there. Yeah,
no, they was listen.
Yeah, they were charging Nigerian prices.
The security guard told me later that it went up that night, but I was too tired to come back out.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, he said it went up.
I bet. Like I ain't gonna lie. There's certain spots when you go to, like the atmosphere is like, okay, I know it gets lit in here. Like I definitely got that vibe. I just felt like we were just there way too early, and so we was like, okay, let's just go to a different spot. And the other spot was like on Long Street. And so so the people that we were with, they were like, yeah, do you mind, you guys mind walking? I was like, I don't mind walking. Like, then, so I was like, how far is the walk? She's like, that's like 3 minutes. I was like, oh yeah, that shit ain't nothing. We get about there.
Oh man, I was beefing.
Yeah.
Carmen was beefing.
Yeah, Carmen was not having the time with that. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Because it ended up being like a 15-minute walk on Long Street.
With hills.
Yeah.
For Carmen.
Yeah. And so, yeah, that wasn't the best.
We met some friends though.
Yeah.
And then we went somewhere else.
Where did we go? We went. Oh yeah, we got to meet our guy CJ.
Yeah.
Shout out
to CJ.
Shout out to CJ. So CJ is like he's like the plug for the late night. You know what I mean, for late night spots, the clubs and stuff like that. So
shout out to CJ.
Yeah.
CJ was like, you tell me what you're looking for, and I got it for you.
Yeah, he looked at us. He's like, I could tell y'all not from around here.
Y'all
Y'all ain't from around here. Like,
come with me.
Like, let me get y'all right. So he took us to a spot, and we went at Soho. That's the name of the spot, Soho. Another late night spot. Y'all, when I tell you they was up in there, they was up in there. You know what I mean? That joint was.
I'm gonna save my comments.
Okay. So we had it was a fun night, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Womp womp.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. So some things I'm so sorry, sorry,
Listen.
sorry.
I had a good time.
Yeah, Carmen had a good time. You know what I mean?
I take it we all both had a good time.
I had a good time. You know what I mean?
We'll leave it at that.
Okay, we'll leave it at that. Soho was a good time.
Soho was a good time.
Yeah, so shout out to Soho.
Next
Next day,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna mention it.
Okay.
I'm gonna mention it.
After Soho,
Mm-hmm.
I went to what was the name of
Mavericks.
it? Mavericks. I went to Mavericks.
Yes. So Carmen did her thing.
I did. Yeah, and it wasn't like American.
GTA
They were
style.
definitely GTA strippers. Now the women were very beautiful. It is just like, as an American, I'm used to throwing money on the girls.
Right.
Take it. That's not how they do things out here.
Yeah.
You actually don't. I don't even think you touch them until like you
talk
book
to
a
them.
room.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that was the vibe.
Yeah, it's definitely the vibe for sure. You just don't go and talk to them. Yeah, for sure. No.
I was just like, I mean, they were nice enough about it, but I was just like, oh.
And the reason why we're talking like this, because me and Carmen went on separate days. So like Carmen went there 1st, and then I went there later. So, but yeah, yeah, that was dope. Let me catch up on the comments real quick, and then we'll get to the next day. He said you need to go to the rest of South Africa. There's too much to see and experience. Yeah, I agree. Like we were there for 2 weeks and could not see like half of Cape Town. You know what I mean?
I want to go to Durban.
Yes. Durban we definitely want to go to Durban.
And
Johannesburg, of course.
How long is that flight?
From Joburg to Durban?
Yeah.
I think there's only like an hour or
Can
2
I do
hours.
both?
I think yeah, like if you let's so let me show you on the map. Joburg.
So, if I can do both, I can do a week in Joburg and then
That's honestly what I was thinking. So
the other.
so it's a 6-hour drive.
Oh, okay. You scare me.
Oh, you thought the flight was that long?
Damn, I'm missing a day.
There's gotta be a flight, right? They gotta the flight
Oh, it's
yeah,
an hour.
hour. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that ain't nothing. Yeah, that's what. So, when we come back to South Africa, we gotta do a Joburg, Durban, Pretoria vibe.
I don't know if I want to do that first, or like just explore all of South Africa, or go somewhere else.
So I feel like the plan, that's what I'm thinking, because the direct flight is to Cape Town. So maybe spend a weekend in Cape Town, maybe do some of the things that we miss,
and
then go fly to Joburg, you know what I mean, and then hit Durban.
Y'all gotta support us now,
Yeah, we need help.
so we can stay longer.
I almost put a GoFundMe up. I'm gonna tell you guys what happened. We needed help. We stuck.
Listen,
We got stuck in South Africa. No cap. All right. Been to over 15 countries. Ghana and Kenya were the friendliest people by far. Looking at South Africa next. Shout out to No Days Off TV. I 1,000% agree with you. I've been to 15 countries. I've been to Ghana and Kenya, and Ghana and Kenya are the friendliest people I've met personally. South Africa, not to say South Africans are not friendly, but South Africans are very similar to Americans. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's not that they're mean or rude or anything like that. A lot of them are very nice and friendly. But the thing is, you're not going to get that same like, oh, welcome home, brother. Welcome. That's Ghana. That's Kenya. That's not going to be South Africa like that. You know what I mean? Like,
what you looking at?
they more like us. It almost feels like a mini America. Like it's low key like that. You know what I mean? So
I would say, like, to anybody watching who hasn't been to the continent, as a first time, traveling outside of the country and first time traveling to the continent, I will say that's a great starter country if you're used to Western things.
Yeah,
for lack of better words.
For sure. You said, I saw y'all in our Yep Yep lounge, but didn't realize it until you was leaving. Oh, yeah, man. You should have pulled up on us, man. What's up? You think you saw us at a Yep Yep?
That's the one where I got in there too late to get food.
No, you got food. No, yeah. No, you're right. Oh no, I was in the. Oh wait, no, yeah, I got it mixed up. I was thinking Same. No, were you too late?
Mm-hmm.
It's where I got my food at.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. They got him in there too. I ain't gonna lie. If I was there another day, I don't know. That's a good vibe in there. That's a
6-7.
Yep is a vibe. I like that. I like that spot a lot.
I'm gonna preface by saying Carmen, my nightlife experience. I loved Cape Town. My nightlife experience was not the best, and not for one particular reason or another. It just wasn't for me.
Cape Town nightlife for the niggas, y'all.
It's
for the niggas.
It's
for us. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, it's crazy in there. The Nash game there is crazy. Is a understatement, man. Wait till y'all see this vlog, man. I ain't gonna lie. Wait till you see this freaking vlog. Okay, I'm gonna get to that in a minute. Hold on. I see that comment. I'm gonna get to it in a minute. All right, let's keep moving. Day 6. I remember I had an earlier start, that day. So I was like, I'm gonna walk around the CBD. You know what I mean? I wanted to touch the people. You know what I mean? And I also got a massage as well too. So I wanted to give me a good massage, walk around the CBD, walk around the CBD. It was cool, man, because I also wanted to hear, because you always hear South Africa's dangerous, or like, you know what I mean, it's a lot of things going on. So I just wanted to see what the vibe is like. Honestly, and I'm gonna give my walking score in the video and stuff like that. I think for a guy, you know what I mean, like if you have your head on the swivel, it's not that bad. Honestly, it's not as bad as what they say or what they perceive. I think being in the CBD area, Sea Point area, and stuff like that, as long as you just have a little bit of street smarts and common sense, you should be fine. I don't think, Carmen, you didn't really get a chance to really walk the CBD during daytime and stuff like that. But
one thing about Cape Town, they go keep a lady in a ride.
Yeah, for sure.
You're like, ma'am.
Yeah.
Where you going?
I highly recommend, especially for the women, just Uber everywhere. And honestly, Uber is so convenient in South Africa. Fast, convenient, affordable. I mean, we're talking $2 to $5 USD to get around pretty much anywhere around Cape Town, like the city center or Sea Point, something like that. So people Uber everywhere. Like even from clubs, like even along the street, we'll go from a spot like what we should have did that night. We should have just took an Uber. You know what I mean? But yeah. So yeah, I did that. Then I met up with Carmen. Later on, we went to the V&A Waterfront again. That's where we went to get the oysters.
Yeah, I started my day. I went and got my lashes done.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And listen, I am hurt that I cannot go back to her because she was the best lash tech I've been to.
Oh,
I've
really?
been to plenty. Yes.
Oh wow.
Oh my gosh, I've been to plenty of lash techs, and that was the best experience I've had thus far. Shout out to her. Let me get her name real quick.
Mm-hmm.
She was amazing. Let me see. I think it's him.
Mm-hmm.
Eyelash by Sass.
Okay.
Shout out to you, girl.
Shout out to her. I'm gonna get to some of the comments here. Some of the comments were held in reviews, so but I'm gonna put it out there. So in Asia's land. Okay, he said Carmen's IG pictures were great though. Cape Town looked good on her.
Thanks, guys. Hope you have me again.
For sure. Okay. So yeah, so we had some oysters. The oysters were really good. We got to meet the street performer there. He was funny. He was good.
Oh yeah, he was super funny. Actually, yeah. I'm actually to this day still entertained by that. Yeah. I watch the video often.
Yeah. And then we did the Sunset Cruise.
Amazing.
Which
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 must do. You got to do it.
And I think it was a family business.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, because
the captain.
Yeah, the captain and his daughters were working there. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, it surprised me. We almost thought about skipping it.
They were the only Latin people I met.
Oh, they were Latin?
Yeah.
It was from Spain, like
No. The dad was Hispanic, like.
Really?
Like, where did he say he was from? It's at the bottom of the Americas.
South America?
There.
Oh,
He could be
Argentina,
from Mexico.
Bolivia?
Like, no, like maybe South America.
Paraguay? Okay,
No.
Uruguay?
But it was something, I want to say, like, very close to us.
Oh, okay.
He might have been Cuban.
Okay. All right.
And his daughter's, I think, he was like full blown.
Yeah.
Wherever countries. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering it and you're watching it right now. But his daughters like they were mixed.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, those
Great experience.
Because I was talking about that. I was
Yeah.
like, anybody out there from, know,
the Americas,
Latin America.
Latin America, yeah.
So.
Yeah, that I mean, okay, so like the reason why I wasn't looking forward to it the most is just because of the weather, right? Because like it's cold, it's windy, and we already knew being like by the water, it's gonna get even colder and windier. But like honestly, it was so worth it. It was a great it was a great ride. We met some great people. The crew on there was super fun and had it lit in there. You know, making sure that we had a good time and vibing out. I got to see some dolphins. You know, that was lit. And yeah, it was a really really good experience.
You saw the dolphins?
Yeah, I was trying to get your attention. I was like, Carmen, this dolphin. When we did the donut, the spin in the water. That's what they were spinning the water for, because it was like, oh, we see dolphins, so that's why they did that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was drinking.
Yeah, Carmen was lit. She was lit.
I was lit like, most of the time.
Yeah.
It's like, woo! That Monty is my designated person.
Yeah, for sure.
Bodyguard.
And then what did we do? Oh, before we got on the cruise, we actually went to this restaurant called Spiced, which was like,
oh yeah,
a little bit outside of the waterfront or whatever, like, but I don't know if he was the manager or the owner, but like he was super super nice and friendly. Like we were just waiting outside, just waiting for the cruise to start. Mm-hmm. He came up to us, introduced himself, let us know what he has going on in his restaurant, gave us drinks. Yeah. Like he was super kind. So we was like, when we come back from the Sunset cruise, we're definitely gonna come back and patronize his restaurant. And great entertainment. They were in there like, drumming it up, just having a good time.
It's the full immersive experience.
It was a 13-course modern African cuisine style food, which the food was really good. I enjoyed the food. It was very different. It had taste from like different parts of the continent of Africa. So it was dope. And then this is when, I'm not sure what you did. We parted ways.
What day?
This is day 6. This is after the Sunset cruise and stuff.
Yeah, 6? Okay.
I don't know if you just needed a nap. You might have been just tired.
I definitely went to sleep.
Yeah, I think she went to sleep, and so my guy CJ, shout out to CJ.
Damn. Yeah, I seen your food. I woke up puffy face and all.
Yeah. So CJ hooked me up, man. So he got to talk to one of the managers at Roca, the lounge that we spoke to you guys about before. And the manager like was familiar with the show and like wanted us to come by and do some reviews. So we came by, got some food. Well, I went there, got some food. I met a linked up with Frankie. Got some food, got some drinks. Got some vibes. There was some vibes up in there, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's probably one of my favorite spots. It's like a low key joint. It's like, you know what I mean? Like it's not too big. Low key spot. You know what I mean? Great food. I had this like grilled fish to perfection. It was so freaking. Oh my god, my mouth was watering. And then this like amazing like chicken sap. My mouth is still watering. It's so good. Like when you guys see the picture.
I'm hating.
It was so good. Oh my god, that food was so good.
Don't worry, I got some.
Yeah, did I give it to you? Oh yeah, I did give it to you. Oh yeah, I gave it to her. Yeah. But yeah,
it was good.
The food was amazing. What did we do after that? So after that spot, we went to another spot. I think it was called Destiny's. Yeah, it was more. They said this is like where the colored people hang out. It was like the color vibe there. That was not the vibe. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That was not the vibe. I don't know what kind of music was going on in there. I don't know what they was doing.
That damn steroids vampire.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dog. Hold on. Yeah. They were not in there. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. They were not in that job. But and then they made the girls pay. That is just weird. It's like,
Oh
anyway.
my God, what's up with that, South Africa? I went to a couple different places.
Yeah.
I'm like, ma'am, take your $6 and get the fuck out of my face.
Right. So yeah. Anyway, that was not the vibe.
That was not it.
That was not it at all. Yeah. So.
Wah wah.
Wah wah for sure.
Wah wah.
All right. The next day, Old Biscuit Mill.
Oh yes.
Another amazing market, super dope, great vibe. Some of this when you talk about this like great food spots, like you can just go there every single day. Let's try a different food spot. You know what I mean? We got to meet a lot of people. We got to recognize a lot over there too. Like we met a couple of people that recognized us over there. So shout out to you guys.
And it was like a cool thing, like because we like start bumping into other people that we met like.
In other places, yeah.
I met like I think we only met like a total of like 2 Americans on the entire trip, and
yeah.
And I met one there.
Right.
He was from Dallas.
And,
Shout out to him.
And this is the other thing too, y'all. Cape Town is a big little city.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I'm gonna let them know.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna let them know. Okay.
You better tell her I do, because I'm gonna hurt feelings.
All right. As you guys know, Carmen and I, we cousins. We fam. You know what I mean? Like, so I know the misconception, what it looks like, you know, when we out and stuff like that. But like, okay, I was doing my thing. You know what I mean? I was talking to different, you know, people, and I happened to get sniped. Not once, not twice, 3 times. I got sniped, y'all. Like I'm talking about like, okay.
Oh, like sniper game crazy.
Crazy. Like girls, okay. I kind of overdid it. I'm not gonna lie. I did not realize just how many beautiful women there are in South Africa. So I'm gonna be honest with you. There was no way for me to keep up and spend time with all these different people. But anyway, so I left some people on red. Whoop-de-doo. Hold on.
Whoop-de-doo.
But, you know, they were not having it out there, man. So some girls decided to take a picture or a video of me and Carmen and send it to me and be like, it looked like you having a good time. Or, oh, I see why you're not texting back. Or, oh, you been... I'm like, you could have just came up and said, hi, this is my cousin right here. You know what I mean? Like, what are we talking about?
That, on top of like, as an American, I always start with that.
It's so weird.
There was so many culture shocks for me, and Monu's like, hey.
Oh, yeah. I do like it.
Because I'm like, hey, I'm about to get violent.
Yeah, right.
They operate really different out there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, you triggering me. Why are you taking pictures of me? Because if I catch you taking a picture of me, I might do something to you.
Yeah, that's a big no-no.
No.
That's a big no-no. So the fact that it happened with 3 different girls.
And they have a no paparazzi law.
What?
Don't they have no paparazzi laws?
What does that mean?
Yeah, why are you taking pictures of us?
Oh. Oh my God, that's funny.
No, seriously.
That's
don't take no fucking pictures of me.
That's hilarious.
In a malicious way. Like,
Right.
say hello.
Right, yeah, come say hi. We nice, we friendly. A lot of people came up and said hi to us, you know what I mean? But yeah, so if for all the guys who want to travel to South Africa and you know there's some beautiful women out there and stuff like that, you really don't need Tinder. You really don't need none of these dating apps. You can really you can go find plenty of vibes.
And for the ladies, the men out there are fine. Let me tell you, everybody, men and women, are 6'2" and above and very fit. I think they have a very large modeling thing.
There you go,
Let me tell you something. I was worried. I was like, you know, I ain't gonna have no eye candy. But trust and believe, they came in every shape, color, size, and ethnicity. So, don't be thinking that's just about the girls out there. But the girls do step.
The girls.
And the men's steps too. So don't be coming half dressed thinking you in Africa and you about to be coming wearing no Snickers.
Yeah, nah, people Sketches?
The Snickers.
Hey, yo.
No, seriously.
But nah, people know how to. Yeah, they definitely know how to
steps
step.
in South Africa.
For sure. Yeah, do not come out there looking like a bum. You know, some countries you go out there looking like a bum and still get it done. South Africa's not one of South Africa's not one of them.
Oh no, they
they fly out
hair
there
is
for
laid,
sure. Yeah.
heels is on. Don't come there with no sandals, girl.
Mm-mm.
So heels is on, dresses are there. Okay.
Man,
and listen,
Lord have mercy.
They're like watchdogs over their men's because the men's out there gets money. So make sure you stepping correct.
Mm. Oh man, let me get to some of y'all comments real quick because I'm getting flashbacks. Anyway, I didn't enjoy South Africa. I cannot live in any African country where non-black run the economy and takes too much space. I will also add you the comment here too. Say it's beautiful though, but my spirit didn't enjoy it. I understand. I do understand that it's a hard thing it's a hard pill to swallow, especially for a lot of Black Americans or Black people in the diaspora to go. You know what I mean? Because we already are used to being in a country that's ran by people outside of us, controlling everything and preventing people that look like us access to wealth and opportunity. South Africa did the same thing. You know what I mean? The white people had all the, opportunity and stuff like that. And then the colors had medium, and then the blacks had nothing, you know what I mean? Or very, very little. And, they had to deal with that apartheid system, and they're fresh out of that. You know what I mean? Like I always come with an understanding mindset. Like, okay, these people have gone through some, really unfortunate things with apartheid and some of the racist practices that were done to this country for years. And they just got out of it like 30 years ago. You know what I mean? So it's like, I know it's going to take some time. To me, looking at the demographics, even though a lot of the wealth is held by white South Africans, South Africa is still 80% black. So I think, over time, I believe that wealth will hopefully balance to the rest of the country. You know what I mean? But I get where you're coming from there. Shout out to Flex over there on Twitch. Shout out to the Twitch gang. Which countries are next on your list? Great question. I would say Brazil is definitely probably on my list. And honestly, I would like to return to Kenya. I can see me returning back to South Africa because there's just so much more to see that we didn't get to see. And I want to go back to Ghana too. Like honestly, when it comes to Africa, my top three is South Africa, Kenya, and Ghana. That's my big three for sure. But I still want to travel to some of the other countries as well too, like Botswana, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Namibia, Uganda, Ethiopia, Nigeria for sure. So
yeah, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
When I found out that was a 9-hour flight, I don't know, because Cape Town was like 14. I'm thinking like everything's gonna take that long. I could definitely spend a little 4 days. Oh, okay, 4 days not enough to start. But,
yeah.
Once I experience Nigeria, I can fly out for a quick little.
Yeah, for sure.
Little week.
Yeah. So yeah, though that's what I'm thinking of. Might change, might not. There are people that work in Johannesburg and live in Durban. It's a 45-minute flight. Okay, that's what's up. So they do it like we do out here, bro. Kenya is fairly modern, if I do say so myself. Yeah, I love Kenya. To me, Kenya has my heart, man.
I have to experience Kenya.
Yeah, Kenya's amazing.
I keep hearing so many good things about her.
Mm-hmm. Got to go, bro. Have to go to work. Have a great stream. Thank you so much. Appreciate you for tuning in.
Good morning.
Make sure you come back and watch the rest of it for sure. How is the cost of food and drinks compared to the DMV?
Ain't no comparison.
Ain't no comparison, my G.
I just told you.
Oh my God.
$20 on a McGriddle and a pancake with a tiny sausage. Not even the big one.
Listen.
And that was McDonald's. That was $20. I spent $6
How do I put
on
this?
an entire adult meal.
How do I put this?
Down.
Okay. For example, something simple like a burger, right? I went to a spot that's supposed to have one of the best burgers in Cape Town, right? If you're going to a spot, now I'm not talking about like a McDonald's, something like that, like a really good burger spot. Like, in America, you're gonna spend at least 10. You know what I mean? Something like that. At least 15. I spent $6 on a really high quality burger. You know what I mean? Or like fresh pressed juice, right? Like I do my juice and stuff like that. To get like organic fresh pressed juice in America, spending close to around $10. In South Africa, I was spending $3. Um, when we talk about, we're gonna get to the Codfather in a minute. We're gonna get to that restaurant in a minute. That's gonna really break it down for you. That's gonna really let you know what the heck going on out there.
Don't remind me.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, I'm hungry.
Yeah. He said, white people act like South Africa is extremely dangerous and tell everyone around the globe, but they are the first people to come here. I love it when more Black Americans visit. Thank you so much for saying that,
Thank
and I
you.
appreciate that.
You know they like to gatekeep.
Yeah, they do. See, and this is the plan for gentrification, right? This is what they do. Like, and Trump did this here in America. Gentrification happens in America a lot as well too. They call the area a shithole. They say it's dangerous. They say it has high crime. They make people scared to go. That makes the property value and everything more affordable or cheaper, right? And then they come in and buy up all the land, and then they kick out the local people and stuff like that, and then they move their people in. Okay, that's their rinse and repeat cycle of what they do. So yeah, I did not feel unsafe in a lot of the places that we were at in Cape Town, South Africa. I didn't actually feel unsafe at all, to be honest with you. But I travel a lot, so like and we're not dumb, you know what I mean? Like me and Carmen have like street smarts, like you know what I mean? So there's certain things that we could get hit to, be like, all right, like it's probably time to move, but just don't be dumb, you know what I mean? But yeah, I felt safe out there. Not to say that things don't happen, you know what I mean? But I think majority of stuff is going to be like petty theft, like people want to steal your phone, snatch out your hand, stuff
Which
like that.
we did experience.
Right.
Also, I would like to add, like, as a woman, you know, I was with Monty most of the time, but like even being by myself or going on my solo things, like I felt extremely safe, and I feel like, you know, just the people working in the different areas, working at the hotel, working at the clubs, working near restaurants, like they all work together to make sure that, like, at least as a woman, that like I was safe.
Yeah, very important. Dope. All right. So what do we do next? Good morning. Good to see you here. What's popping? I know we get a lot of the early morning crew starting to roll up in here. All right. So oh shit. Okay. This is heartbreaking. I'm gonna save this. I'm not gonna talk about this.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about it.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. That's gonna be for the vlog. Yeah, I gotta say some stuff for the vlog, y'all. Yeah, that's just gonna break our heart. Anyway, moving on from that. What do we do after that? Oh, you and Frankie went somewhere. This is like after that. We kind of regrouped. I met up with Mia. This is day 7. This is like right before I had to switch my Airbnb. Like this, the day before I had to leave that place. So I stayed home. I stayed back to pack.
To what is the name of the club? It was like a Caucasian club. Halo.
Okay. How was that experience?
So it was something for sure. I did not like it. And I got to hang out with some colored friends. Okay. And they were very nice and very like welcoming. They were actually like some of the nicest girls I've met on the trip. I probably met 3 in total, nonetheless. I liked the club. I didn't like the music. Like, okay, so it was like a continuous loop of but there was no like rift. There was no beat drop. There was no like
a lot of snow drops.
Only
oh shit.
And I'm not even like being dramatic, like like for hours. Like I think I was going into psychosis. I start asking more questions. I'm like, unisex bathrooms. Seen that a lot out there. I was like,
Chill.
Okay, I was in the club and I'm like, this guy just came out. This lady just came out.
Oh shit. I
What's
thought it
going
happened.
on?
I thought it happened on the plane on the way back. I'm like yeah. But anyway, go ahead. Mile High Club. Anyway,
They pull that off.
I don't know. I wasn't gonna snitch though, but
Well,
I was happy for them.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I lived through them.
Yeah.
But no, Halo was cool. I met I actually did meet some really cool people. Definitely a culture shock. Like it was the Germans was hanging with the Nigerians and the Indians and everything in between.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good drinks. That's where I met my friend from Libya, and he
Okay.
was like, "We are the same. I'm
Yeah.
black just like you." They try to separate us. I didn't grow up like that, and that was refreshing.
Yeah. No, the people in Libya, I respect them so much. They're so different. That's where Gaddafi is from, and he was really big on uniting all of Africa. It's one of the rare places in northern Africa that sees themselves as being African and inclusive, where a lot of the other unfortunate northern Africans separate themselves from the rest of Africa, as you guys saw with I Show Speed going to different places and how he was treated differently from being in sub-Saharan Africa compared to northern Africa. But yeah, Libya is an exception to the rule.
After that, we went to KFC. Not as great as McDonald's, but everybody out there was ready to know at KFC. It's like not American KFC.
Right. You gotta hit that Jamaican one. I'm trying to tell you, that joint will hit different.
Noted. I was asked if I was a real girl. I'm like,
what the fuck, nigga? What?
I wasn't offended because our trans sisters are just cunt. They're very, very cunt, and to be called a trans just means you look very, very feminine. So, and at least that's how I see it. And he was just like, you're very, very pretty. And yeah, KFC was a little ghetto. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, oh, all right.
Oh, all right.
Okay. But yeah. I had a good time though.
Okay, all right. Yeah, you just stepped outside of my wheelhouse. I had no idea what you were talking about. Anyway, and so when she was doing that, I was getting ready to pack. And let me explain why. It's time to get into what happened to us, guys. Okay. We were planning to be in Cape Town, South Africa for a week.
Yeah.
Our flight got canceled. So there was a big winter storm that hit the east coast of the United States that canceled our flights. So that extended our trip. So, like I mentioned earlier before, I personally did not like the place that I was staying at. And the reason for that is because they were not being upfront, truthful, and honest about their guest policy. For one, there is no guest policy listed anywhere on their website when we book. Then for two, you're getting mixed signals about how many, who you can bring, when you can bring, and stuff like that. I don't care about none of that shit. I pay for my room. I pay for y'all annoying. I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all got on my fucking nerves. And if you're a single guy, they might profile you and stereotype you and stuff like that. And it's a pain in the ass. So, but like Carmen said, for a woman, this is probably this is perfect. It's really secure. You know what I mean? And that is a plus. It's secure, good location, all that good stuff. But for me personally, I didn't want to. I was done. I was done with the niggas. So I was packing up. I did get to meet an amazing person. Me and Carmen met an amazing person on the first night. I forgot to mention. Shout out to Mia. So we decided to go to the strip club. So we went to Mavericks, and that was a vibe. I liked it. It was cool. The only thing I did not like, because I don't smoke cigarettes. And Cape Town could be very,
European in that sense.
European in that sense, like they smoke cigarettes everywhere.
In the restaurant, outside of the restaurant, next to the restaurant, on the beach, out the beach.
Yeah, like
in the bar, out the bar, in the club, not in the club, in the bathroom, in the shitter, like.
Yeah, that was something to get used to. So like I I did not. I hate the smell of cigarette smoke. I do so the smell that all the way in the club was annoying. But anyway, the dancers, gorgeous women, beautiful women, cool vibe. But like Carmen said, like we used to throwing money and all that kind of stuff. Um, but they weren't really on that type of time. It was more so like you pick a girl. I mean, you can go get private dances and all that kind of stuff. It's a cool vibe. So yeah, and then I packed up and got ready to switch locations the next day. So okay, so the next day I switched to a different location. So and I'm gonna give this place a shout out. I really enjoyed. This is probably my favorite spot that I stayed at. It was on 16 on Brie, which was centrally located as well too, like right above Amber on Brie where the lounge is. So it was like really, really, really dope, really dope. The space that I was in was perfect for me. Like we're gonna do room tours. Like me and Carmen did room tours for all of our rooms and stuff like that, places that we stayed. So you guys can check those out as well too when those vlogs come out. But really, really enjoyed that location. Um, then I met up with Frankie, and we went to this place called Open Wine, which that place was packed. They had some kind of event going on, but it was a really dope spot, cool spot. Um, you know, good place to get a vibe. And then we wanted to get something to eat, so we went to this place called Gypsy Rabbit, which is kind of like a burger like bar, tiki bar kind of spot with no water. But it was cool. It was cool. The burger was cool. You know what I mean? And then I got to Ayep Yep. I was like, I really wanted to go to Ayep Yep. I know from our guy Lord, he mentioned this club. It looked like a vibe, so I definitely want to check this out. I got some food there. I ordered some lamb chops. You know what I mean? Ordered some lamb chops. That joint was fire. The women in there fire. They was up in that joint. I ain't gonna lie, they was up in there. I got to meet another girl from Burkina Faso. The first time me ever meeting somebody from Burkina Faso. She actually lives in the States. She was really, really dope. Shout out to her. So it was just cool just getting to meet her. Dope vibe. But yeah, so went to Ayep Yep, and then Carmen met me there, and then we went to, I think, Saint. Yeah, we went to Saint after that, and Saint we also got there kind of early too, and and Carmen ordered food. Apparently the food that she got too was fire. At this point, I'm gonna be honest. I think me and Carmen both were kind of like party and clubbed out. Like we literally party. This is day. What day was this? This is day 8 for like literally like a full week of us like going out every night. You know what I mean? Doing things during the day and going out at night. Like we were burnt out, y'all. Like we were doing a whole lot. So, yeah. I'm gonna make sure I get to y'all comments as well too. Say you're finally here. Yeah, we was in Cape Town, man. It was such an incredible experience. We're going through everything right now. Shout out to McGuire the fifth. He said the first time catching the live, always get the post production vid. Hey, glad to see you here. Good morning from Kenya. Kenya in the building. What's popping?
Kenya, show me some love.
Kenya, show me some love. Said, so how would you both honestly rate Cape Town? I'm more interested in Carmen's answer as it's her first time in Africa. We're gonna save that for the end too. We're gonna save that for the end because we gotta get through this real quick, and then we're gonna get into all of that stuff. How would you honestly rate? Honestly, rate. Okay. All right. So what happened next? So the next day was Bocat. We went to oh shit. That day could have been so perfect if that one thing did not happen.
You know what?
But at the same time,
it's out there. It's out there in the universe.
Yeah.
We can get back to food.
Yes. Bocap is beautiful. If you guys don't know, it's a place where originally this is where like the slaves or kept, or like people that were less fortunate were kept, and then they painted all their houses really bright, colorful colors to represent their freedom and expression. It's a beautiful place to like go around and walk. A lot of nice cafes, restaurants, good vibe, great place to take pictures. art galleries. I know me and Carmen picked up some art pieces there. We got to meet, you know, you know, some locals. You know what I mean?
They were very sweet children. That
yes,
we met.
they were really cool. They were really cool, and you know, we ended up, you know, blessing them. You know, and so, yeah. And then what did we decide to do? We went to yes. We went back to Camps Bay area and we went to this restaurant called the Cod Father. Okay. This might be my favorite restaurant that we've been to. After looking over everything, this might be my favorite. This is a seafood restaurant and a sushi spot where you can actually, they have like a belt of sushi that goes around like a table. You can just go and pick up what you want, and you know they charge you by, you know, the plate or whatever. And then it's like an untraditional restaurant. They don't have a menu. They just catch the freshest fish that you can imagine. They put it all on display. You walk up and you decide what you want them to cook. And me and Carmen went up there, and what did we pick? We picked some swordfish.
We got some swordfish. We got some prawns, extra large.
Extra
prawns.
prawns,
I ain't never
yes.
had a prawn that big before.
Yeah, prawns are real big in Cape Town too. Like we're used to just shrimp in America. Like prawns are like giant shrimp. Like prawns are like everywhere in Cape
We
Town.
had some squid.
Calamari, yeah. Scallops. We got some scallops.
That was my first time having like it grilled and not fried. And
oh really?
God, that was an experience.
Oh yeah, I love me some grilled.
I don't think I would even ever eat it like fried again.
Oh really? Yeah. No.
That's how good that was.
Yeah.
But then again, it's like it was in Cape Town. So.
I've had some really good calamari. I'm gonna be honest, that wasn't the best calamari that I've had. Like I'm gonna be honest, like all the other food was really good, but that wasn't the best calamari. Not calamari. Scallops.
No, that's not what I said.
Oh, you said
I was
calamari?
talking about the calamari.
Oh, okay, my bad. I'm thinking
scallops,
of scallops.
No, them scallops was alright.
Yeah, it was alright.
My scallops were better.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Break down.
Like
Break it down. But yeah, great amount of food. Like we got a lot of.
We got a lot of food, and I think our bill altogether was like what, $75?
Yeah. So like we got 5 plates of sushi. Like a big amount of, like you said, all the fish and stuff like that we got. Carmen got like 2 drinks or whatever.
I spent more money on Uber Eats on some food I didn't even like.
Facts. And like, yeah, all that together got for like $75.
With wine.
Right. So it's like, and you know, for the South Africa, I don't want to make it seem like we're rubbing it in your face. It's like, oh, look at how cheap everything is.
No. We're like grateful.
Yeah. I don't want to come off insensitive either. It's just, you know, for us, that's unheard of. You know what I mean? It's very hard to live with even the amount of money that Americans make. It's very hard to survive off of that here in America. So coming to a place where our money actually can make sense, where we can live, you know what I mean? Yeah.
But I was also like, when I was like, I told you I was talking to the girl in the Uber the other day, and she was just like, just in Africa in general, like most countries, like, you can live very comfortably. Even like the people living there, it's like it's normal for them to have like a gate guard, a housekeeper.
Yeah.
Like, it's like that's not unheard of. And it's like you don't have to be like this stellar baller to do that either.
Right.
So it's like over here, it's like we keep emphasizing the price because it's like all the things that we just mentioned, you would pay like well over like $300 for.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I think my birthday dinner was like $1,500.
Yeah, exactly. That's a great reference. You know what I mean? Compared to, I got
$1,500 if you didn't hear me.
Yeah. We the night before we went out, we you know, Carmen had a birthday dinner, and it was nice. The food was nice. It was good.
It was nice.
$1,500, y'all. Yeah. No. All right. So what did we do after the Godfather? The food was amazing. Carmen, you switched Airbnbs this time, and you went to the Seapoint. How was your new experience?
Amazing. So the building manager, he was very nice, and like he just gave me the full rundown of everything I need to have, foods I need to try. Can I mention it?
You can, give me some, yeah.
Yeah. So, first of all, he told me that what is the name of it? It's like y'all like beef jerky or something. What was it
Oh,
called?
yeah. Shoot. What was it called? 'Cause I ain't gonna lie. You let me have the rest of yours and I tore that joint up.
It was cool. I like a little sweet and salty.
Mm-hmm.
So if I like had some honey on it, but that's just my Black American talking.
Right.
The Gatsby, he referenced that. And he said it was a must have.
Biltong. They got you right here.
Biltong.
Biltong. Yep.
Yep.
There
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was so good. And then he was just letting me know about like local spots that weren't like super, touristy, that were still good. He was super like hospitable. He told me about like, a little bit about the culture. Like I knew some things, but just like some clarity on other things. Super nice. The actual suite itself was very, very accommodating. I still had a very nice view, balcony. It was still very accessible to everything. And I wish I could have stayed longer. And I actually I think I checked out a little later, and the Airbnb host was pretty like lenient with that. Didn't charge me extra or anything. So
got you. So yeah, this day, the next day, we did try a Gatsby sandwich. That was fire.
Oh my God. If I could have a Gatsby right now.
Yeah, that joint was fire.
If I could have a Gatsby right now, can somebody FedEx overnight it? Now listen, I know you're gonna tell me that I can't keep a Gatsby to the next day, but I'll figure something out. Okay. Just don't put the sauce on it. Put the sauce on the side.
Right. Yeah, so you don't want to get it soggy. Then after that, we went to Century City. We went to the Canal Walk, y'all. Okay. I'm happy to capture like some of these moments and some of these views and stuff like that because you guys don't understand. A lot of Americans do not understand how modern and beautiful parts of Africa are, and especially in South Africa specifically. That Canal Walk Mall is beautiful.
Oh my
fire.
God. Biggest mall I think I've ever been in.
Yeah,
and we didn't even go around the whole thing.
Yeah, we didn't. It's beautiful. At this point, I'm starting to feel like, oh, I can live here.
Yeah. For sure.
I was like, oh, I can actually live here. You know what I mean?
The first two markets, I was like, yeah, I can do this.
Yeah, and it's so funny you said that too, because at one point, I met up with Frankie again. He was just like, yeah, man, you got your a little routine now going. You here for a little bit now. It's like, yeah, this is actually how it would live.
Like it just took him one trip. He was sold.
Right. So after the Canal Walk, we went to dinner. We went to a restaurant called Mama Africa, back in the city center on Long Street. And that was also another experience as well too, where they had dinner, music, and Carmen and I really wanted to try something different, something that we wouldn't be able to experience back in America. So we had an appetizer. We had crocodile meat.
Oh yes. Oh my gosh.
That joint tastes like some good turkey. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes.
And what else? And then for the main, we got jollof rice as well too. And then for the main platter, we had. I didn't even realize that this was what it was going to be, but it was 5 different styles of red meat, which had zebra, which we've been wanting to try zebra the whole trip.
Yes.
Ostrich, did not know ostrich
was
red meat like that. Thought it was a bird, but they look more dinosaur-y. But then Springbrook. Kudu. Okay, I'm glad you remember that. Then what was the last one?
It might have been a gazelle. Shit.
It might have been. I don't know. It bothered something. One of them. One of them are the deer-looking jumps.
All the things with the horns, and then some zebra and some ostrich.
Yeah. That was incredible. That food was absolutely incredible. Served it out as a steak sizzling plate. So good. The service there was amazing. The people were so great. Great vibes. Like I said, at this point, we started winding down. It's we're not partying every night, and so
we're starting to feel it.
It's definitely hitting us for sure. But yeah, let me get to y'all comments real quick. Did you climb Table Mountain? I did not climb it. I took a cart. Hi family, did you go to Joburg and what have you liked there?
I didn't get We thought about it.
We definitely thought about it.
We and if we knew that our flights would be canceled, we probably would have went.
Yeah, if we knew that we were going to be 2 weeks like in South Africa, we would have made a way to get to Joburg at least for a day or two. But it's something like they said Canal Mall is not even close to being the biggest mall in South Africa. Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, I heard that South Africa got some beautiful, really big, large malls with very nice designer stuff in there.
Well, they knew not to take me there because I didn't know how to act every time we went into a mall.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is Canal the first one that we went to?
No, that was V&A Waterfront Mall.
Okay.
Yeah, Canal Walk is the other one after the Gatsby.
Right.
He said Mall of Africa in Johannesburg. I think it's the biggest mall in South Africa. Yeah,
It's okay. Joburg will see me soon enough.
Yeah, Joburg is happening.
I will come correct.
Joburg is happening.
Cause I know there's certain places do got them American prices. Wait a minute.
Springbrook meat is good. Yeah, it is. It was definitely good. Everything on that plate was good, man.
It was so good that I was like, I thought they ain't just give me steak.
Right.
Give me different cuts of steak. Carmen was gonna ask me questions.
Right. Shout out to Life of Shay. Good to see you back. He said we should have warned you about the wind and the Four Seasons in one part of Cape Town I live. You could have gotten away with the clothes you wore because even though it rains, the humidity is 90%. Yeah, that weather different. That weather hit different.
90% humidity? That's not
right.
like home.
Right.
You know, sweaty as nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Sweating.
All right. And the next day, Carmen and I, we linked up with Mia and Frankie. Again, we went to the Grand Parade. This is where it gets sad. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We went to Grand Parade because we want to get some souvenirs and some stuff. And I know Carmen needed to get another bag because she was leaving this day.
I was leaving.
Yeah.
Shout out to Grand Parade though. Like those are like the more I personally think the more local, smaller vendors.
Yeah.
And like I think personally like you can get really good souvenirs and really good like miscellaneous items that you need without going to the more touristy spots and like spending a lot more than for the same stuff.
Yeah.
And a lot of it is handmade. You know, these are hardworking local people, and I'm like super for supporting local businesses.
Yeah. And also they don't like hassle you or get it like
at all.
Like as somebody like that's a traveler or foreign and stuff like this is so important to me, like not to have just people just like all up in your like trying to grab you and trying to get you to buy something. They were very calm. It's like you come, you don't. It's cool. I got a bunch of pieces. I got this necklace here. We got the South African flag.
Some puka shells.
You know what I mean? Got my Zulu crown. You know what I mean? Got my Zulu crown. And like I said, I got a couple of souvenirs as well too. So shout out to the Grand Parade. Definitely a dope spot, like a hidden gem. And then Frankie kind of showed us his neighborhood. So he's like in the Gardens area neighborhood. Like I said, Cape Town has so many different vibes. And the garden area is really cool, like very green, very walkable. There's a lot of I think a lot of expats stay there too because I think it's a more affordable place as well too, but also kind of like posh and niche, and it's like where a lot of people like go to cafes and they work their jobs, and a lot of digital nomads I think stay there. So. And then we went to, what was the name of that restaurant? Clue Street House. A really interesting looking restaurant. It was like the older style.
Oh, that was my jam.
That was a really dope vibe.
Like aesthetically pleasing. So, like so much, but not too much.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed that.
Yeah. And then this is where Carmen has to part ways and get back home. So Carmen left a little bit before me.
All right. Good night, you guys.
Good night. She said, it's been fun. All right. But you know, the show goes on. So I stayed a few extra days. So after that, I switched my Airbnb again. So now I'm leaving the city center and I stay in the Sea Point neighborhood. I wanted to get a different vibe and see what it's like staying on that side and see which one I like more. So the CBD and the city center, guys, that's like where you're in the center in the middle of everything. You can get everywhere pretty quickly, pretty easily. A lot of the bars, a lot of the clubs, the restaurants are going to be there, so you're right there. Sea Point is more so like, really beach vibes. You can walk to the beach. There's still like, bars and stuff like that over there too, but it's super touristy over there. I think it's a lot of foreigners and tourists. That's where most people will stay. Is like Sea Point, Camps Bay. If you have money like that, you know what I mean. That's where most of them stay. So I want to go and check that side out, see what it was like. Um, let's see, and then I meet back up with Frankie, and we go to the orangezicht city market. You guys know I'll be messing that joint up. But yeah, like I said, I'm starting to get to my routine because like that market it's a night market on Wednesdays and then a day market like Saturday and Sundays. It's a really cool vibe. Like I said, I'm starting to see some of the same people as well too because like I said, Cape Town is a big it's a large small city. You know what I mean? Like I think Cape Town has like 5 million people in it, but it feels so much smaller. You know what I mean? So then the next day, this was I try to do as much as I can. A lot of the things that me and Carmen missed, unfortunately, I tried to get to. Um, so like in the morning, I went to Table Mountain. I took the cable car to the top. I got there at a really good time too. I got there pretty early, like 10 o'clock. It normally takes like 45 minutes to like sometimes 2 hours, depending on how busy it is and stuff like that. That line was long, but I got up there to the top. Got to see the beautiful view overlooking the city and everything, like breathtaking views on Table Mountain. Very, very beautiful. And then I met up with Mia again, and so me and Mia went to the Atlantis Sand Dunes, where we did the bikes and stuff like that. That was a whole lot of fun. That was lit. And then we left there. Then we went to Clifton Beach. I just want to see what like the Clifton Beach vibe would be different from the other beaches that we went to. Very nice beach, cool. Water cold as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. That's the coldest. That's the other thing too, Cape Town. If Cape Town had no wind and the water was always warm, the entire planet would move to Cape Town. And I know a lot of Cape Townians will probably hate to hear that. But honestly, those are the only two the two biggest things I did not like about Cape Town was just like how cold the water is in the summertime, and some of the beaches like damn these beaches are so beautiful, but damn this it's icy cold, but still beautiful. Um, and then after Clifton Beach, then we met up with Frankie again. As you guys see, like I said, we linked up with Frankie a lot. You know what I mean? You guys are gonna see Frankie. You guys are gonna see Mia a lot. Yeah, you're gonna see a couple of people in these vlogs. And we went to Chapman's Peak to catch the sunset. And I ain't gonna lie, I got a little bit emotional because I realized I didn't even plan this. I was like, oh shit, this is my last sunset in Cape Town on this trip, and I was like, damn. And so yeah, then me and Mia went to Camps Bay. We went to this restaurant called Cafe Caprice. It was a cool spot. They had some of the best nachos I ever had. Nachos were freaking fire, and had some oysters and calamari. It's a cool vibe. And the last day. So every trip that I go on, I normally keep this to myself. I normally don't share this. I just kind of do it, but I like to bless somebody when on whatever country or whatever trip I go on. But after having some talks and praying about it and stuff like that, I felt led to start sharing, be giving back to people because I think that it can really help inspire more people to do the same thing and share the love. So um, uh, I had a book bag full of some new clothes, um, some food, and a little bit of money, a little bit of cash in there as well too. And I just wanted to find somebody that that it could be useful for. You know what I mean? So So that was my goal for this last day. So I went to the company gardens and I was like walking around trying to see if there was somebody that I can find that I can give this bag to. And I ended up getting breakfast there too at the company gardens restaurant. But then I kept walking, so I was just walking around the CBD, and then I got to like the St. George Mall, which is like an outdoor like market vibe, and I met this guy, um, and I didn't realize this, but he was selling books, and me and him were talking, and he asked me if I wanted to buy a book, and I was like, no, I don't really, I'm good, and he was like, well, man, I just want to gift you this, I just want to give it to you, and to me, you know, there's so many like stereotypes about people from different countries. I'm not just gonna say Africans, like just people in different countries in general who might have like a begging type of like mindset stuff like that. But like that's not always the case. There's good people all over all over. You know what I mean? And I just felt like this guy, he didn't have to give me anything. You know what I mean? And for him to like just say like, hey, I just want you to have this. I just felt like this is the person I wanted to give something back to in return. So I gave him the bag. He chose not to open it up there, but he said he was just really, really appreciative of it, and he'll open it up later. But we had a really, really great conversation. He was telling me, just his thoughts on like, black people in the diaspora and, how they should come back to Africa, at least to visit, if not to come back and stay. But he's just like, man, I don't know why we gotta keep telling y'all how lit it is over here. Like it's like
don't worry, I heard you.
Right.
We'll be back.
I was like, man, yeah, you preach it to the choir right now. He told me about Dave Chappelle, Dave Chappelle being in Cap. He told me about Most Def, Yasin Bey, being there as well too. Like we just had a really, really good conversation. So I was really grateful to meet him and have that great convo, and gift him that bag. So and yeah, so then I just started doing like it's starting to settle in to me, guys. Like that, the trip is about to come to an end. I go to Greenpoint and I just walk around that ocean, down to Sea Point, just taking it all in, doing that walk. I give me another massage. This time a deep tissue massage. That woman, oh my God, that person was moving my outside, like the inside of my body from the outside. Like I was just like she was moving my liver to my stomach to my brain. I was like, she was like, is the pressure good? I was like, you can throw it down a little bit.
You hurt me.
Yeah, right. Went back to the Mojo Market again. Saw our good friends at the burger spot. They was like, they missed you, Carmen. She was there. I got a little some special video for you too. I gotta show you that. What else? Yeah, and just packing up everything. And what else did I do? I think that was pretty much it. I got back to my Airbnb, packed up, and headed back to the airport. And yeah, man, just what a trip, man, right? Like, and honestly, I think, God works in mysterious ways because a lot of you guys, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but on my personal page, I did share this. Like, I had a heart episode. You know what I mean? I had an AFib where I had an irregular heartbeat happen to me recently. Just due to stress, lack of sleep, whole bunch of things and stuff like that. And I was blessed to had my watch on me, alerted me. I went to the hospital. The doctors shocked me and restarted my heart, and then I was good. But I knew that like I've been working a lot, doing a whole bunch of things, and this trip just was like just right on time. And I really think I needed 2 weeks, not 1 week. You know what I mean? And even though it was unexpected and forced, like I'm so grateful that I had that extra time in Cape Town, South Africa as well too. It's a trip that I will never forget. Mm-hmm. I'm so grateful I got to do it with my good friend, good fam, Carmen right here. I'm so appreciative of the people that we met. Like I said, special shout out to Frankie, CJ, Mia, our guy Lord Williamson. I'm sure we're probably missing people, but just like everybody in general that we did meet, all the amazing South African people that's just been so gracious and kind to us when we come there. All of you guys that watch our show, giving us suggestions, tuning in, watching us. Like I'm super grateful for you guys, man. Like truly, honestly, like um, yeah, there's so much more coming. Like I said, we got the trailers coming, the vlogs are coming. Me and Carmen are going to be doing a lot more traveling.
Don't worry, we coming.
Yeah, we coming back.
We coming. This year is going to be the year.
Yeah.
The year of return.
The year of return. Beyond the return, we're gonna keep returning.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? We're gonna keep returning. So. Yeah, man. Let me get into you guys' comments real quick, and then we're gonna get into these other questions that you guys had lined up. You know what I mean? You said, yeah, to the guys that wanted to compare Cape Town to Nairobi, has to remember Cape Town has won the best city on the planet Earth 4 times, not Africa, the planet. Yep, that is true. Cape Town was ranked the #1 city to travel to, and honestly, for good reason. I mean, it's literally something for everybody. You could be a single man, a single woman, a couple, a family, like a group trip, a girls trip, a guys trip. There is literally something for everybody to do. You know what I mean? In Cape Town, South Africa, and not every city can do that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, Cape Town is a very, very special place for sure. Cape Town is not called the Cape of Storms for nothing. Oh, see, I never seen that name until today. There are very few places on Earth that can compare. Can get real when both the rain and the wind come at the same time. Oh man, I can only imagine. Like if it's like storming out there and it's windy.
Stay indoors.
I can see. Oh yeah, why y'all call them robots anyway?
Why y'all call them stoplights, robots? Who came up with that?
Who told y'all they were called robots?
No, because Frankie said it so casual. It's like robot.
Where the robot at?
I'm over here like AI.
Right. When you're in Joburg, do yourself a favor and do a spa day. Thank me after. Let me know what spot to go to, man. Let me know, man. I found some good spots in Cape Town too. Frankie is well rooted in South Africa. Cape Town's definitely his home. Yeah, for sure. Frankie is like, man, we're so grateful to have met him. He's been, like I said, he was incredible. He was definitely incredible, man. All right. Some of you guys come and make sure. Let's see. One thing. Oh wow. Okay. Shout out to Emily. I'm gonna read some of the comments. Some of them are held, guys. If YouTube thinks is like a little bit too wild, but yeah, I'll read it. So Emily Brooks says one thing that will piss you off about Cape Town is the concentration of racist whites, but the atmosphere or energy is very lively. I honestly, they didn't. I didn't find them. They didn't find me. So I don't know where they at. But yeah, I'm glad the energy didn't reach nowhere near us. They also said I was in Joburg and Cape Town and Durban. You'll run into passive aggressive head wobbling Indians, but you will enjoy.
What? Head wobbling.
Wait.
No.
You what?
But he said, but you'll enjoy the Zulus in Durban.
Wobbling.
Zulus don't take nonsense. They are, I know, I've seen that. Zulus don't take nonsense. They are respected. Shout out to the Zulus. Shout out to all my Zulu brothers and sisters. Yeah, you did?
Yeah, the guy that I met at the market.
Oh, nice. Okay.
When I was at the jewelry shop.
That's my Zulu brother over there. You told him that your cousin Zulu too?
For sure.
Yeah. Oh man. All right. Okay, let's get into some of these questions right here. Okay. What would you rate, Carmen, this trip? Cape Town, South Africa, scale of 1 out of 10. What would you rate the trip overall?
I would say like a cool 9.
Okay.
I really enjoyed myself. I
Yeah.
really had a great time. I think personally, like my only like thing was probably like the nightlife wasn't for me.
Right.
But that doesn't mean it's bad. It just wasn't for me.
Right.
And honestly, I think it might have been different if I had like some homegirls. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't have no women friends to like do women stuff with. So it's just like, and everybody thought we were together. So I'm like, hey man, back up.
Right. Fist bump.
Scaring the hose.
Right. So
y'all seen us do that. That's why. It's
right.
Universal bro pound.
Right. Exactly.
Anywho, outside of that, the food, the people, the vibes, the nature, the air, everything was just, like you said, an experience that I'll never forget in my life. And it was just so like breathtaking. And what it did was send me over the edge to just dive into my new love for travel.
Yes.
Like I want to see so much more of not only the continent, but the world.
Yeah.
And I feel like, you know, for it to be my first time out of, you know, North America or that whole continent or that region, it was everything I can dream of and more.
Yeah. I will also give it a rating of a solid 9 as well too. I think South Africa easily makes it into my top 3. And I really did enjoy my time. And it's one of the places where, honestly, it did quickly feel like home. You know what I mean? Where a point where, not like home, like I've never been here before home, but home is like, I just can see myself living here, like, and thriving here. You know what I mean? In a good and healthy way. You know what I mean? So I can see a future of me being in Cape Town, you know, for a long term. And you know, I really did enjoy my time there. I do want to continue to explore, you know what I mean, and travel to other places as well too. But yeah, I think Cape Town is a beautiful place for people to travel to and see and experience. I think there's not a lot of places, like I said, in the world that can just check so many boxes in one place. You know what I mean? Nature lovers, wine lovers, you know, party, women, you know, whatever you want, man. You know what I mean? Bring the family out there. You know what I mean? I seen some playgrounds out there by the beach. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's literally just vibes, like whatever you want, man.
I could have brought the munchkin.
Send the boy.
Send the boy immediately.
Right. Shout out to you, man. They said been following your content for over a year. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, and we really greatly appreciate you. You know, sticking by as well. Like we want to continue to make great content for you guys. You know, bring out more. You know what I mean? More for you guys as well too. So, yeah. The next question: what would you move to South Africa?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like not even like second guessing it.
Yeah. Very, very, very easy decision there. To be honest, there are. Okay. I'm a little worried about having this conversation, but I feel like it's important. And our audience, I really would greatly appreciate if you guys are honest and let us know what's up too. And I know this, you know what I mean, just dealing with social media and the negativity is always going to sound a lot louder than the majority or positivity, in my personal opinion, right? But I cannot ignore the fact that there are, you know, local people from South Africa, or maybe Cape Town specifically, who are not okay with more, you know, people from outside of South Africa coming, because there's a fear of Americans or Europeans coming to Cape Town and outpricing the locals in Cape Town. Me personally, like I understand it because we have this same thing that happens in America. Like DC at one point was called Chocolate City. The Washington DC was 80% black. You know what I mean? And this is the area that we're from. A lot of our families were moved out of the city because it became unaffordable, you know. But we didn't blame, you know, the people that were coming in. It's really the people who are it's the system. It's the people who are owning the places that are raising the price. It's not like we're coming to South Africa and saying we want to pay more. You know what I mean? It's that's we want to pay what y'all paying. You know what I mean? Like we don't want to raise the price. But I think it's the people who own these places that they're the ones that are changing the price. They're the ones that are not looking out for, the locals and stuff like that. But I just don't want to be I don't want to be insensitive, you know what I mean? But I want to go to a place that I know that I'm wanted. You know what I mean? Like especially coming from America, I want to go to a place that I know I'm wanted and know that I want to be of assistance and help. I don't want to take from you guys. I want to grow with you guys and build with you guys. Like that's what I want. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. So I do know that there are people because I've had people say this in my comment section before. Come visit South Africa, but leave, don't stay. You know what I mean? And that's disheartening to hear from another black person or African person, saying that. It's like, dang. But I do know there's majority more people saying, hey, come visit. Hey, this is your home. South Africa looks good on us. Like I appreciate you guys saying that because, I would love to come. I would love to come and be with y'all. But like I don't want to go to a place that I don't feel wanted. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I know I didn't hear that didn't come out of not one Kenyan person's mouth. One Ghanaian person. Well, I know Ghana's going through something different right now too. Ghana's actually changing, but Kenya, I never heard that at all. But let me know. You guys could be honest as well too. But yeah. Let me see. He said, shout out to David. He said, don't feel that you're not welcome to South Africa. Doesn't matter what part. No, I appreciate that. And I, like I said, I think it's a silent minority. I mean, a loud minority. You know what I mean? Where I see that every now and then, but I know that's not how overwhelmingly how South Africans really feel about, us, especially. Like, I don't know, you might feel that way about Europeans, but not us. You know what I mean? Like, we... Yeah. Like, what I mean? We fam. we fam, y'all. Like, what I mean? We fam. But yeah, like I said, being there, I didn't feel that vibe at all. Like I felt nothing but love and acceptance and stuff like that being there. And like I said, I could definitely. I mean, there's clearly already a large expat community of people there integrating with the people there as well too. So yeah.
I also
Uh-oh.
would like to mention
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. What would you like to say? The floor is yours.
Floor is mine.
The floor is yours.
South Africa, we need to have a conversation about colorism.
Uh-oh.
Y'all a little colorist in the colored community. And because I am on the, I guess, fair side, y'all think I'm one of y'all. And I'm black. However, I noticed how y'all act in certain environments and it's only in the nightlife though. Only in the nightlife, but it's yeah.
Yeah. I think I know we beat this probably to death, but I think it's a lot of it is miscommunication when it comes to like clearly as Black Americans.
No.
I'm just gonna say. I'm gonna say this: all Black Americans technically are mixed, technically, right? But we all say we are Black.
Well, yeah, no. Mm-hmm. Outside of that, no, that's not what I'm referring to.
Okay.
I'm more so referring to. There was a lot of places because you're a man, you didn't deal with this. Mm-hmm. That the colored clubs were very much colored clubs. Mm-hmm. We're not friendly. Who are you? Vibes. And then the clubs were, let's say maybe, I don't know, more Nigerians and stuff, it's also same vibe.
Okay.
Not that much integration.
Okay.
In that sense, for the women. I can only speak for the women in my experience. Monty had a great time everywhere we went. But it did not give girls anywhere I went.
Yeah.
And it definitely was like a separation with the lights in the mix, in the non-mix. And that's all I'm going to speak on that.
Yeah. And I'm glad you said that too. I think it's important to say, because, there's I'm sure there's gonna be women, single women, or girls like who want to hear that kind of side too. Because and for the most part, I mean, I don't hear that many people talk about that or express that stuff like that. Because some people may not, be brave enough to say it. But I'm glad that you are. They're like let people know like, hey, this could be a thing where the women are like not as friendly or open to other women.
Like the club scene was very much male centered.
Yeah, for sure.
Like very male centered.
Yeah.
So like, I feel like I would thrive more during the daytime. Like the nightlife is not.
Yeah.
I don't think nightlife is for the business women. I don't think it's for the. Okay, I'm not saying it's unheard of, but just from what I seen, like it was very much like, I'm here looking for the ballers, which is cool.
Yeah.
But it was just between that and the male centered, like it's to the point where the men is just like, you come up to me.
Yeah,
like, it was that vibe at a lot of places.
It's a hustling city, you know what I mean, and it's the women. I get it. Like, a lot of the women. Do I want to? Never mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it at that.
I'll leave it at that. But yeah. All right.
Selling it or you selling it?
Hey, yeah. Oh my God! How much? A lot of Americans live in. Oh my God!
Next time.
Whoop de doo.
All right. A lot of Americans live in peace here. Don't mind the internet trolls. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the noise is just on the internet, and they are trolls. So. Never heard that in person. You're already back. I thought you decided not to come since I've been looking at your content and couldn't find it. Yeah, so basically, and I'm sorry for the confusion, guys, but the videos that's been coming out, I know we haven't gone live in like 2 or 3 weeks. We were in South Africa for 2 weeks. And, I wanted to give you guys some content on the channel and stuff like that. So there were some videos that we had that were old, so I just rolled them out while we were still in South Africa. So we did come back home. We're back in the United States now, and but yeah, we were out there for 2 weeks. There's a lot of content coming. Like I have a trailer coming for you guys, and I have the vlogs. The vlogs are going to be coming too. So, all right. David said Carmen is right. As a lady, go in groups, much better experience, or so I heard. Yeah, that and that's. Definitely, I think the vibe too. Like Carmen said, like if she had a group of women, like she'd probably have a lot more fun. But a lot of the times it was like me and her linking up with a couple other people and stuff like that. So, it was the guys. I mean, you're gonna have a ball. You're gonna have a ball. You're gonna have a time. Like anywhere you go, like and I will say this: you guys have been patiently waiting. All right. Let's get into it. The women of Cape Town, South Africa. Very gorgeous, very beautiful women. Very approachable women. Very, very easy to talk to. Like, there's a culture, I think, in America too, where like, I mean, you guys already know, like, there's a, I don't even want to get to it. Cape Town's a good time. You know what I mean? If you're a single guy, there's women everywhere. I think the lounges is definitely a good vibe as well too, to meet people. The clubs is where you're gonna find a lot of proactivity. I'll say that. I'm trying to be careful with the wording because we're on YouTube and stuff like that, but yeah. I wish there was a better word for me to say this. but you guys know what I mean. You go into a club, you can find and talk to different women, but they shit ain't free. Let me just say
Price is
that.
right.
The shit ain't free, my man. You know what I mean? That's the type of time that a lot, I'm not saying all, but a lot of those, that's the timing. You know what I mean? When you go to those late night clubs, you know what I mean? So take that information as you will. If you want more information, soon come. I think also another thing that we didn't get a chance to really do is go to a lot of day parties, which I heard that is like the best way to really party and experience Cape Town, South Africa is the day parties. We did go during after the festive season. We went after December, after New Year's. We did want to like go to in a time where it's like not too lit, turned up. Like we wanted to actually get a vibe of what the city actually feels like normally. You know what I mean? Because also, there's a possibility that this might be a place that we might want to stay long term. You know what I mean? So, um, because honestly, like we love South Africa. Like there's no, but like we reacted to so many content, so many creators and stuff like that from South Africa. So yeah. Um, yeah, I'm a South African. We love you and we love your show. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. He said, "We know what you're trying to say." Thank you. I'm glad you. I'm glad you got it. You glad you got it. You know what I mean? But yeah, yeah. Um, what is? There was something else I wanted to quickly get into. Day party, the Cape Town's total vibe. Laura knows a bit. Yeah, I know. So there's a couple of things that we didn't get to do that I really wish we did. Right. We really wanted to go to Rand's on Sunday. We did miss that, so we got to do that when we get back. We missed the wine tour, which we overslept. Like it is what it is. We didn't get to do Robben Island to see the Mandela. So there's a lot of things that we didn't get to do that we really wish we could have done. But at the same time, it's like this just gives us a reason to come back.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And come back and see and do more. So I'm not going to kick ourselves too much about it, but yeah. Shoot, there's something else on the top of my head I wanted to mention about it, but if you guys have any other questions as well too, let me know because I think oh, okay. You guys asked me Nairobi or Cape Town. This is tough. They're completely different vibes in different cities. I love both. Um, Cape Town, I think, slightly might win depending on if you like more like nature vibes, if you like more, um, if you want more modern conveniences and stuff like that, and if you want water, if you want to be by not like drinking water. I'm talking about like being close to water, like the ocean, the beach vibes. Nairobi is landlocked. It's like not landlocked. Nairobi is just land. There's no water. There's what I mean. Yeah. So there's that. But I love Nairobi. I think Nairobi has the people are so incredible in Nairobi. They're so nice. They're so friendly. National Park is a great thing to do. Great restaurants. They're so close, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. They're super close. Like they're 1 and 2 for me.
I gotta see for myself. I'll be the tiebreaker.
Yeah. Yeah, I might need to see. I need to see Nairobi again, man. I might need to see it again.
But
so.
I need to be near water. I thought.
Oh yeah, Nairobi's not near water.
Where in Kenya is the water?
Let me see a map. You want to see a map? Here you go. All right, so now Kenya, the country, like, what the fuck did I just say? Wait, what? Okay. So.
Somali?
Yeah, Somalia right here.
In Kenya, our cousins?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of Somalians in Kenya. Matter of fact, let me bring this up for you guys so you guys can see too. Kenya.
Mombasa. That's probably where I want to go.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
For a beach?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, for beach. Okay, yes. So, sorry. So basically, okay. So Nairobi is here. You know. So yeah, there's no beach here, right? But you can fly to this coast side. Mombasa doesn't really have like great. Why can't I click on shit? This is irritating me. But the Yanni is where I stayed. The Yanni Beach, beautiful.
Oh yeah, that's where I want to go.
White sand, nice resorts and stuff like that. Good vibe. Yeah, look at that. Yeah,
that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah. So so Diani is nice. Mombasa, like I said, Mombasa is a city, but it's slower. You know what I mean? It's cool, you know. And then there's another beach over here they call Lamu. Yeah, so you know, Kenya, Lamu County, okay. All right, y'all, what the fuck, man? Oh, okay, maybe that's why. All right, so yeah, so Mombasa, cool little town, a little bit slower over there, and then you got Lamu up here. Wherever it is. Basically, there's a couple of beach towns over here, but you get the gist. Like Indian Ocean, you know what I mean? White sand, blue water, you get that vibe. But you know, Nairobi is the big city. You know, lots of things to do. Beautiful. The park is here, but yeah, different vibes, different energy. You know what I mean? But yeah, but we're still talking about South Africa though. It's, you know what I mean? He said, but the nightlife in Johannesburg is totally different. I think Carmen would enjoy Johannesburg a bit more than Cape Town. Yes.
Many people told me that.
Yes. We did hear that a lot too because from my understanding, Cape Town is more so pro-friendly. Johannesburg is more like, you know, coming for the vibes, fun, you know what I mean, turn up, and not necessarily looking for that type of time, even though that time goes around anywhere, but yeah. They said the wine tours are mind blowing. There is an African American lady that lives in Cape Town who is a wine expert. That's her own business in the industry. She's awesome to hook up with. Okay, that's great. So yeah, maybe the next time we go, we can like link up with her. That would be great.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Shout out to Cape Town. Shout out to South Africa for sure. Get Carmen a Kenyan ASAP and get her to the coast in Diani. Yeah. Yeah, I think Carmen would really enjoy Diani for sure. Like, yeah. Shout out to Kenya. All right. Shit, I think we did it. Y'all.
We did it, Joe.
We freaking did it. Trying to think if there's any other things that we didn't mention about the trip. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess we can get into that. So yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned for the vlogs. And Cape Town versus Nairobi. I just did that. I just did Cape Town versus Nairobi.
Watch the playback.
Should I give him a little something? A little like some little clips? Should I do or no?
What we gonna give him next week?
Next week, next week I'll be working. Okay, you want to wait till next week?
It's up to you.
How many likes do we have on the video? Oh, that's gonna tell me. 29 likes. How many people we got in here? Let's see.
Make it 40.
If we can get 10 more likes, if you guys like the video, come. If you guys are watching from different platforms, come to our YouTube real quick. Just give us 10 more likes, man. Give us a 40 likes. That's not too much, right? That's not too much. If you guys get us to 40 likes on YouTube, I will show you a little bit of what I've been working with, man. A little bit of what I've been working with, and it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. I appreciate y'all being up this early for us. And thanks for visiting our country. Thank you so much for having us. Honestly, like it's been such an honor and a pleasure, man. Honestly, like South Africa, you guys are awesome, man. Super awesome. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Show the video. I'm drooling. Hey yo, relax, my G. Relax, man. I can't do too much, right? Like I gotta. Yeah, man. I can't do too much. You know what? I can't do too much, man. I can't. Hold on, man. No. That might be too much, man. It might be too much, man. I gotta. There's still some things I need to put together. You know what I mean? There's some music I need to get together. You know what I mean? But maybe I'll give you guys another sneak peek next week. You know what I mean? Next week. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But yeah, this has been a recap.
It's been a great recap. Thank you, Elle, for showing up and staying in the live. And good morning, Cape Town.
Yes.
Probably like 7:30.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, that was when the video dropping. I'm
just wait on it, baby.
Wait on it, man. I'm gonna be on. So I have 13 days of footage of everything, and I'm putting it together. I'm gonna get a real nice trailer for you guys. It's like, damn, okay. Yeah, man. It's gonna be lit. Damn. I missed you guys, man.
I missed you too.
Yeah, man. It's been a long time. I felt like 3 weeks is so freaking long, but yeah.
But so long, but not long enough.
Yeah, man. Let us know as well too, like what other countries you guys want us to see. If you guys want us to come back to Cape Town, or other parts of South Africa for sure. And yeah, I just know I'm missing something. I'm sorry. Hold on. There was something else I listed here. Did I text it to you?
Cause we like to party.
There was something else. Oh, yes, the travel guide. I was like, we got to mention that.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. So guys, Carmen and I are going to be releasing our travel guide, our Top Hill travel guide for Cape Town, South Africa, and also other parts of the world. But we're going to focus on Cape Town first. We're going to give you guys two options. We're going to have a free guide, mini guide for you guys, and also a fully immersive guide. And we'll also be offering consultations as well too, and also offering a way to completely book your experience as well too. So if you're somebody who wants to travel to Cape Town, South Africa, and just don't know, where to go, how to start, what to do, what to see, and all that kind of stuff, we're gonna have something very, very special for you guys. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I did want to make that announcement as well too, but honestly, when it comes, yeah, it's gonna be lit. Yeah. I think that's really it. Yeah, that's all it. Okay. South Africa, the Swiss Alma piano. Yes, got to experience some amazing Alma piano music. Back to Ghana. I have to get back to Ghana. Yeah, Ghana is a must. Next time, go back to Cape Town to hire a car, then drive the garden route. You will never be disappointed. That's what it was. Yeah, the garden route is what I was telling you, the most beautiful drive in like South Africa. But yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Top Hill Live. Let us know in the comments if you guys enjoyed a video like this. I know this is like a little bit different style than what we're used to doing. I know we're used to doing like more reaction style stuff and stuff like that, but every once in a while we love to like, you know, have a conversation and communicate with you guys. And this has been, you know, this is a very important trip, and we definitely was excited to, you know, let you guys know what we did, what's coming up and stuff like that. There's some things that we did keep as well too, and we're saving it for the vlog as well too. So there's a lot of surprises. There's a lot of surprises coming. So, you know, make sure you guys definitely, if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you guys know whenever we're dropping videos. Because sometimes, you know, YouTube they be playing with us sometimes. But yeah. Anyway, love you guys so much. We'll catch you guys next week. And I go by the name of Mr. Top Hill Live, aka Imani Raw.
And I'm V Carmen.
And we'll catch you guys next week. We out.
Peace.
Top hill, hell no. Top